Tonight, we talk about everything and anything. Kathy Griffin, decapitated heads, fidget spinners, on a little show that I like to call Random Night.
Random night. Random night. Random night. Random night.
Random night. Everybody, get ready. Shit's about to go down. Let me get a fook, Kathy, in the chat. Hey, 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 hey.
Random night. Random night.
Random night.
Random night. Random night.
All right, everybody, get ready. Drums. Hey, 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 hey. Fucking fidget spinners all night fucking long. All right, kids. That's right. That's how we're doing this tonight. Random night. Oh, God, that's strong. On tonight's drink, wait, hold on. On tonight's show, we go back to a personal favorite, Motor City Gas. That's right. We're fueling up tonight on Random Night. Tonight is a night of random things and random thoughts and random people and random fun. That's what we're doing tonight. We are the MMA-Holes. We are live. If you're just joining us and you're new to this shit show, well, welcome. Tonight is probably the worst night you could get involved in because tonight things just go crazy. Things go a little cray-cray over here on the MMA-Holes. We talk about everything and anything. That's right. We start off the show with a cunt, redheaded cunt with a lot of plastic surgery. Her name is Kathy Griffin, and she decapitated Donald Trump's head. Well, not really, but she did a video about it, and she was crying and she was upset. We're going to talk about her. Now, I know a lot of you people don't like the C word, but when we talk about Kathy Griffin, I think we could all agree that she's a cunt. All right, thank you. Here's the Google Zooms. Tomorrow is Fight Buddies. That means UFC 212 is going down. It's going to happen, and we will be uniting tomorrow. That's right. This is the Swole Event 212, and I'm a little more excited than I was yesterday and the day before. I was like, this is not a fucking pay-per-view card. But then when you watch the weigh-ins, you watch the people square off, well, you're like, hey, this might be kind of fun. So that's going to happen. But we start off the show over here because, look, you look underneath, there's some stuff going on over here. And underneath me is 17 likes. And every 10 times, we do this. Boom! Dancing Diaper John on a random night. Everybody get your likes in. Let's do this. I've got 10 more likes. Salud!
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes.
Fuck the dislikes.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes.
I hope the dislikes die of AIDS. That's right. The dislikes are dying tonight, like every night. Go away, John. And speaking of go away, John, well, this is some sad news. Tomorrow night is Fight Buddies, and it's not looking good for Diaper John. This is not a good sign. When you have a Fight Buddies without Diaper John, it's just not the same, and he has to work. So pour one out for the diaper. I don't want to waste it, but yeah, no diaper. But maybe we'll have some special things going on with that, and it will be wonderful, wonderful. Now, if you notice, my microphone's a little different. It's the same mic, but I have a cone of styrofoam around it, so I go. It's not as bad. It's not as bad. If you look in the chat, Nightbot is spamming the shit out of it, and he's a bitch. But he is talking about something, and there's a couple of new donation songs. So there is a new donation song called the 7% MARLYNN So, well, listen, you're just gonna. It's the 7% song, and it's sung by the wonderful, wonderful MARLYNN. So anyone that donates to the 7%, and if you guys are new to this, the 7% is the percentage of women that watch this show, because we attract the ladies. We sure do.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I missed my wonderful, wonderful cue, but it's a random night, so who gives a fuck? We got 10 more likes. Boom! Diaper John! He dances, and we drink. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes. Fuck you, dislikes. I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes. I hope the
Dislikes die of AIDS. Yes, no one's dying right yet. We have 23 in the tip jar. Now, you guys, this is Diaper John. Boom. And he dances every time we get 10 of them fuckers. Tonight, we're going to break records. On a random night, I don't know how far we've gotten with likes. I think we've gotten about 60 on a random night. Let's try to get a fucking 100 tonight, just for the hell of it. Just to say we did. Let's just do it. So keep on liking over here. It really means nothing, but it's just fun to make him dance and sing. So that's wonderful, wonderful. Also, the super chat is open. Let's bitch about something else. The super chat is something where a little dollar symbol is underneath the chat thing. When you hit 1,000 subscribers, well, they open up that feature for you. But the cool part about that is Apple doesn't have it. Android, if you're on the computer, you'll see it. But if you have an Apple phone, well, you don't get to see it. So fuck you, Apple. Fuck you. Apple could lick my balls.
Lick my balls.
In the chat right now, let me know how many of you have an iPhone and you can't see the dollar sign. I just need to know how many people I could tell them to go lick my balls. This is the random night room where the chat goes and flows. Here's the Google Zooms. We saw that already. And here's the party room. Now, the party room is when I invite guests on. We have them hang out with me, and it's a great time. It's a great time. So that's how that works. So let's check out the chat and let's see who's here, because I love to see who's enjoying these wonderful, wonderful shows. All right, there we go. Rob Anilli's here. That bitch, he says. Now, Rob is on Instagram, a new friend of mine. And Rob is wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's right. Jay Smooth says, cunt. Get her on a caboose with a sandpaper Jimmy. That's what Martin Guitar says. That's wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful,
Mexican
wonderful.
D-Sides here. George Sampras. Aaron Meadows. I just liked. Thank you, Aaron Meadows. You are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Jay Smooth. Oh, my God. Look at all these swole fucks. Spit guard. Tip whore. That's right. I am the tip bore. The tip bore. I'm that, too. Jafui's here. What's up, Jafui? George Sampras. Rob says, yellow, I'm tuned in. And that's right. Rob is a swole, sexy part of the MMA-Holes. So everyone say a wonderful, wonderful hello to Rob. In the chat right now, fuck Apple, says Jay Smooth. Yeah, fuck Apple. Fucking bitches. God damn it. Some of my friends know my opinions on Apple. Now, hey, listen, I don't like to kill Apple too much. Actually, I'm in a Mac right here. This is a Mac right here. It looks like a Mac. Yeah, it is a Mac. I am in a Mac, but there's a Samsung Galaxy right there. So we have a little Android, a little Apple going on at the same time. They're playing nice together. Over here is my bottle. I'm not drinking that, but tomorrow I'll be drinking that. This will be coming out tomorrow. Hey, look, this looks like that. It looks eerily similar. So, but tonight we're drinking gas. How about this, guys? We can make this a little drinking game every time, or a smoking game. Whatever you guys are doing. But every time we get 10 more fucking likes, well, we have a shot. We have a drink. We have a sip. We have a smoke of whatever you're doing to kill those brain cells. How's that sound? That sounds like a great idea. So every time we get 10 more likes, we have bang, this motherfucker jump on the screen and dance, and we drink and we sip. Let's talk about this bitch, Kathy Griffin. Let's talk about her. Now, I could play a little devil's advocate right now. You know, I could say, I kind of get why she did it, and I kind of can get why Kathy Griffin did this. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about on our thumbnail, we have Kathy Griffin. Well, she's holding Mystic Monster's head, which is my head, but she held Donald Trump's head, and it was bleeding, and it was decapitated, and it was, oh my God, so horrible. Well, listen, here's the thing. I'm not insulted. It takes a lot for me to get insulted. If you could look at this show over here, it takes a lot for me to get insulted by things. And I'm not insulted by that. Who gives a fuck? Let her do whatever the fuck she wants. I don't give a shit. It was a cry for attention. Kathy. It was a cry for an attention. And she did it. It worked. She's all over the place, spreading her legs, all over the social media and all over the interwebs and all over the news. It's everywhere. I don't watch the news. I barely watch anything. All I watch is MMA and sports. And I don't really watch much. I live under a rock. But I even found out about this. And if I find out about this, then it's a big fucking deal. Because I don't know anything right now. The Rock doesn't have, whatever. Anyway, Kathy Griffin, you did it. You got our attention. Now I'm just reading that she's crying and she's apologizing. Guys, it's a fucking publicity stunt. That's all it is. It's just a publicity stunt. That's it. So she's back in the news. She's back in the public eye. Now she's going to cry and say, oh, I'm so sorry. But now she's relevant again. So it works. Oh my God. Holy shit. There is a coffee tip dance. And it's by the immortal Craig Lee. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see what he has to say.
Fuck it, I love the Streamlab, I get my money's worth, you ginger cunt. Wow, the chat got tough. Today love it, I will see you late and show you sweet cunt. Remember page VZANT pussy smells like honey and strawberries. Kathy Griffin sucks ass ugly whore.
That was like a premature pause right there. And it worked at the perfect time. But thank you, Craig Lee, for the coffee tip dance. That's fucking awesome. You are awesome. You are wonderful, wonderful. And all night long, that fucking party's going to keep going. Thank you, Craig Lee, for the coffee tip dance. And like I said, the donations will be going swole throughout the night. You could just talk to Nightbot, or you could look in the description for all the different alert messages. And we have a different one for each donation because we're like that over here. I see in the chat there is a swole Louis Serrano. You may recognize him from a previous episode of the MMA-Holes. And let's see what he has to say. Puerto Ricans aren't immigrants is 1. 2, it's Sumter. 3, build that wall. There you go.
Wonderful.
Are we attacking Lewis in the chat? Let's see. You have dudes, Craig Lee. And speaking of attack, oh, hey, there we go. Jessie Bell Hill is here as well. Jessie Bell Hill, I got to say, held her own in the chat. Now, when I put up a stream, the live chat is going. As soon as I schedule a stream, the live chat is going. And you guys are hanging out. It's fucking funny. You guys make me laugh very hard and long and swole and veiny. And I look in there, and today I laughed harder than I've ever laughed at a pre-live chat situation. It was good. It was good. And by the way, Jesse, check this out. That's right. You want to talk t-shirts? Well, I'm wearing a Boba Fit t-shirt. Fucking swole like a motherfucker. Boba Fit. Top that, motherfucker. Top that. If you want top shirts. Jessie Bell Hill is in the chat, and she was on last random night. Now, here's a question to the MMA-Holes. How many MMA-Holes want Jessie Bell Hill live on random night for a second week in a row? If you do, hit me with the ones inside that little fucking phone over there. Hit me with the ones inside the chat, and we could see if we could try to convince her to come on the MMA-Holes live. Let's find out. On a swole, sexy night, I'm going to be opening it up to Craig Lee, of course, because Craig Lee is a staple of the MMA-Holes. I will be sending that out shortly as well. There's a couple other people that I spoke to. Maybe we'll have some surprise guests on the MMA-Holes. If those people that I spoke to are in the live chat, reveal yourself, and I'll send you an email, and you could join in on this dysfunctional mess. Lewis, what's going on with your hairline, bro? That shit is running away from your face.
Wonderful.
Oh, no, they're attacking. Fuck no, says George Sampras says, get the fuck out of here. Craig Lee says, Jessie Hill, hell yeah. Craig Lee gives a 1. Mexican D-side says, nah. 1 by Craig Lee again. He votes again. My kids. 1, be nice. All right, so Olympia Lowlife wants us to be nice. Jesus Christ gives a 1. That's only 3 ones, guys. Oh, here we go, 4. And George Sampras follows up with a cuck. Hey, Bootney Farnsworth. Bootney Farnsworth. If you want Bootney Farnsworth on the show, give me a 2. Let's see what you got. Let's see what goes on in this chat where we could bring some guests in. I would like to talk to Bootney again, especially about tomorrow at UFC 212. Love to talk, and I want to talk about the stupidity that goes on at random night. I think he'd be a good fit on random night. Tommy Arnold drops a Christmas tree. Let's see. Martin Guitars 22 says, Chris shits piss. while he sips Swiss Miss. Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Cockroaches be bleached up. Rob says, I think she's fucking faggot asshole face. That is pretty wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Tonight on Random Night, ladies, the boys, the ladies and gentlemen are hanging with the...
Hanging with the boys.
Hanging out with the boys. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Bootney says he has a sinus infection. All right. Well, if you're feeling swollen sexy, I'll send you a link. Let's see. George Samper says, no numbers. Just join in. All right. This is what I'm going to do. Because it is fucking random night. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to make an email right now. Because it's random. So I'm just going to spit out to random people and see who bites. Craig Lee, of course, has got to be on this, right? Let's see. We do this live. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. I just got the PayPal alert from Craig. You are wonderful, wonderful. All right, so there's the link. So yeah, Kathy Griffin is a cunt. I think we could all agree about that. Let's see. And remember, guys, there is a Marlyn Lane donation if you want to hear Marlyn Lane sing. The 7%. It's well worth it. Let's see. All right, let's get this one in there. Let's do that. I'm just going to put some random people in here. There's a lot of people on these freaking emails. I'm just going to throw some random names out there. If I miss someone and you're in the chat and you want to play live on the MMA-Holes, well, you know what to do. You fucking know what to do. You just do it. That's right. Wow, this is crazy, man. This little foam thing over here, it blocks all my... It's insane. Doesn't look very good, though. Look at that big, clunky mess. It's fucking huge. But at least it doesn't look like Luke Thomas's microphone anymore. We are at 1252. We'll do 1260 subscribers. If we could get 1260 on a random night, which is only 8 more people, then fuck it. We'll do the Fuck Luke Thomas song. Why the fuck not? I'll go live tomorrow while I cover the pro boxing match tomorrow night. So Lewis is covering the pro boxing match. That's pretty wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. I'm just going to send this fucking random thing out. I don't even know. I'm just sending it to random people. I'm feeling it a little bit already. All right. There's just a random email sent out, and there it goes. So, guys in the chat, ladies in the chat, I hope everyone's having a great time on this Friday night and having a wonderful, wonderful night. Now, if you are partaking into some indulgences, let me know what you guys are drinking or smoking. And while that happens, I'm going to take it back to the Google Zoom. And I'm going to go away from that. And there I am. And there we go. All right. Here we go. Jose versus... Uh-oh, hold on a second. Hold on one fucking second. We got our guest. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a guest. We got a guest. Wow, Holes
We got a guest
on the MMA-Holes.
We got a guest. We got a guest.
We got a guest on the MMA-Holes. There it is. I'm gonna pick up the rock. I'm gonna mold the rock. So look at this. Welcome to the show.
Baby?
Welcome to George Sampras is drinking bleach. Okay, good. Crack, Marshall Groves. Craig, what's going on? Happy Friday, TJF. How you doing tonight?
Hey, my brother. How are you this evening? And hello to the chat and everybody around. Let me get my, you can't see my holes in there, can you? Okay. I had MMA holes written on there for you.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. So
Well, anyway. So how are you, my man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. And like I was saying before, I had some pretty good laughs. I'm fixing the screen a little bit. I had some good laughs with the live chat, Craig. You caught a little bit of that? That disaster?
I did. And that's why I say it's so very important to have a place for us to go and have fun together 24/7, you know, because these are some crazy some bitches. But I want to say this. I found out after the fact as I was scrolling through some of the past chat. Jesse, I love you. You're such a tough chick, and that's why you're my little girl, my little sister. Rest of you, I love you too. You crazy. Damn, Jay Smooth's the one that works at the porn store, right?
No, Jay Smooth. No, that's not. That's Jay
okay.
Money. Jay Money.
All right, Jay Money. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, he was talking about some strawberry shortcake shit. That is the awfulest stuff I've ever heard of, man.
Yeah, Jay Smooth is a funny motherfucker, man. Along with Mexican George Sampras, these fucking guys are I'm telling you, they are. You know what's funny about these guys? They may seem childish, especially George Sampras in his comments, but they're pretty fucking smart with some of the quick comebacks that they have. So much respect to the chat.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about that. There's a couple little questions real quick there, Chris, about, first of all, nice guys. It is a beautiful nug. This is some of mine that I took care of myself. This is my personal strain. It is a mixed breed. Most are. Got more sativa than indica, but it's a great blend. And I'm decided today, it's been almost 60 days since it was taken and started curing properly as I do my things that way. Slow and sweet's the way to go, my brother Chris. And let me say this. This is something, if you just take little niblets off of it, it's like little blocks of hash, just teeny little niblets off of it. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing for everyone. So I've decided to call this the MMA-Hole strain. I am presently having it biologically dated DNA-wise, and therefore that strain will be, for now and forevermore, called the MMA-Hole.
This is wonderful, wonderful. But I'm going to tell you something that is not wonderful, wonderful right now, Craig. Is the fucking leg. YouTube is
audio?
No. It's we're good. We're good right now. Actually, this is going smooth and sexy. But I am looking right now at the stream. I have a green health. Everything is going smooth. But I'm looking at the playback, and this motherfucking leg is back. Craig.
Oh, I see that now. Yeah, I see that now. Yeah, the audio is perfect.
Dude, this is insane. So basically, I'm gonna put on the screen right now. It's like going in and out. It's insane. So here's the Google Zooms. If you could look at my stream, I'm gonna have it here now, and it shows that everything is green and good. Stream health is green and good. It's a complete YouTube problem, and they need to get this fucking fixed. Jesus Christ! It looks like it's good now. Let me know in the chat right now. Let me know in the chat if everything is going smooth and sexy and swole, so I don't have a meltdown with Craig Lee and jump in there and grab his rock and smoke it.
We got to get Chris high, guys. We got to. I get to see Chris stoned on weed. I'm serious, man. I want to see that so bad. Yeah, I mean, and the thing is with the chat with this, I see that it's buffering.
Yeah, it's back on a buffer again. It's a YouTube. It's like a glitch. I don't know why this happens. I actually reached out to YouTube, and it's good now again. Hold on, let me see something real quick.
Yeah, Robin Newley said he lost this and had to come back.
It's a YouTube. Here we go. It's like a glitch. I don't know why. So yeah, it's going. It's just bear with it, guys. Hopefully YouTube will get its fucking cock out of its ass. And it's frustrating. It's so frustrating, Craig. You try to run something here, you try to get something going, and YouTube becomes a complete fucking cunt. And kills me. This is what chases people away. This is what makes people go to Twitch, Facebook Live, and all those fucking shit sites. Dude.
Well, those are shit sites. And I want to say something. Somebody said the other night in chat about something about you now. Stay the hell away from that punk ass bitch child site. It's a fucking hangout for children. Please do not. If you drag us there, I swear on my life, I will find you, which I know where you live anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And I will have a talk with your ass. Do not go to you now, no matter what. Please.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna ever happen. Unfortunately, it's ridiculous. Like I'm looking at this right now. Oh, it's so frustrating. Hold on, let me play it. It's going.
How's my audio to you though? Is it fine?
We're good. So basically, what happens is. The playback, the on-demand version of this stream will work fine. It'll work fine. Like it'll have it'll like skip to certain spots, but it'll be good. Unfortunately, the live viewers are getting shit on right now.
Which is not right. You're correct, sir.
Oh my God.
Well, I love everybody out there. Thanks for hanging in. But I'm perfectly virus-free because my computer runs through a VIP virtual internet provider, and I'm virus-free and beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I have on the stream.
As well as wonderful, wonderful.
We just got to weather the storm here. This has happened before, and I don't know if it's because a lot of people are live streaming on YouTube now. More people are involved in this shit. But
a lot more people. You got to realize it's Friday night. People are streaming. People are doing a lot of shit over there on the live portion. I just looked over. I mean, I've got 6 monitors here at the command center, or as I call it, the Sentinel. And yeah, man, there's a lot of people streaming tonight.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that YouTube pushed out this live streaming way too fast. And now that we're paying the price for it, I have on the screen right now a fucking frozen buffering screen.
I know. I mean, I had the beta version of this, and it worked well. But so you got to realize that everybody's on it now because it's open software. But yeah, I did have the beta version of this earlier, so
So
it's all right.
ridiculous.
Your guest can hear you. Make sure everybody in the chat, if you can hear Chris and me properly, please press 1.
Let's see. I'm gonna give the chat a fuck YouTube. Let's see. Fucking Jewish bullshit. Yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks because we gotta.
Jewish bullshit. What is that, man?
I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm just.
What?
That's apparently Martin Guitars 22 says it's the Jewish bullshit.
I got you, brother. Okay.
Well, hey, listen. Let's weather this storm. We're gonna keep the show rolling, and hopefully YouTube is not a dick bag. Right now, it looks fine. I think it's just gonna be a little thing. 15 minutes. That's just gonna be a headache. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Fred? Craig?
True, my brother. We're doing great. Hey, look, man. We're wonderful anyway. So fuck them.
Martin Guitars 22 says it's YouTube. That's why. Maybe that's what it is.
YouTube.
Maybe they didn't pay their bill.
God damn, that's funny too.
Apologies to the Jews. It sucks. If we get one more like, we have Diaper John. Maybe we could freeze him on the screen from it buffering. Maybe we could do that. Oh god, it looks like it's going good now. I don't want to jinx it. Let me knock on some wood. So Craig, what are we smoking here? Explain to the people that can't see us.
My pleasure. Go ahead.
What do we got here? It says MMA-Holes. We see some green
Oh
stuff.
yeah, this is the brand that I told you about. I have now submitted it to be tested because it is a strain that I built myself over a period of a couple of years. Now I got it to where I want. This is a 90-day dry. It is so thick, and inside when you peel it open, you can see goo. I mean, it stretches when you open up that bud. It stretches goo. It's like slicing off little pieces of edibles or hash or whatever, oil or whatever. It's a wonderful strain. And I said from now and forevermore, it will be known as the MMA-Holes.
So you named it the MMA-Holes.
It's mine. Now, I mean, I actually built this strain.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you could be sitting on a gold mine right here with this.
I don't know about that. I'm doing it for myself. A lot of people do this, brother. This is actually a hobby now, just like craft beer.
Oh, is it really? That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it is, man. This is how it works, man. I know a lot of people don't realize it. Bubblegum Kush, my brother Rob is smoking. But yeah, I mean, it really has become that, Chris. It's much like craft beer.
Well, listen, what do you think about the whole marijuana being used for medical uses and stuff like that? Honest opinion, do you feel that it actually helps? A lot of people say it kills cancer cells and stuff like that. What are your thoughts on this whole thing with marijuana?
Okay, I can speak firsthand about cancer with my wife, who is not with me anymore. God bless her, I love her, and y'all know about her. Most of the regular hoes do. Now, my wife was one of these kind of chicks, grew up straight, the young Christian virgin, and until she got corrupted by me. But anyway, she got sick early in life with cancer after we got married. We've been married like 18 years. I still call that early. But anyway, she was not even 40 yet because I always marry young. You know me. I'm a player. But anyway, my sweet darling got sick, died, cancer, never done drugs, never done anything. And but during her sickness in the last days or last months, I finally said, this chick, she grew up in church playing piano and shit like that. So I just finally decided, screw it. I'm going to tell her, I said, look, baby, if you smoke a little weed between these cancer treatments, maybe you'll feel a little better. Boom, bam. I got her, man, one day she was just she couldn't stand it. She had been sick forever. Smoked a little bit in her face. She felt better. She looked at me and goes, you know what I want? I said, what's that, baby? And she goes, an Arby's roast beef sandwich. Shit, I look like a cartoon. All you saw was my hat spinning in the air and a ghost image of me. It's good for a lot of things, Chris. It really is.
Wow. So it actually eased the whole situation right there. That's amazing.
She was able to leave this world with some dignity and knowing who she was and where she was and see me and her son.
Wow. That's some story there, Craig. Every time you bring up this story, it really is. It's pretty touching. As much as we are a bunch of idiots on this show, it brings us back down. It's actually pretty cool to hear the other side of Craig Lee. There's you're like an onion. We peel away the layers and we find out more and more about you. So respect, much respect.
Well, thank you, my brother. It's always wonderful to be here with my brothers and sisters. Look, Chris, this is going so wonderful. But, I want to give love to everybody in the chat as well. And I hope that everybody's having a great night.
Well, this is a wonderful night, even though that leg keeps coming back. I mean, right now it looks like we're going good. I don't want to jinx it, but fuck the leg. Let me get a fuck the leg in the chat so I know we're alive. But let's talk about something real quick. In the chat, earlier on, there was a little bit of a debate, we can say, between a certain Jesse Bell Hill and George Sampras. Now, Craig, what are your feelings on this whole situation? First of all, what do you think? Actually, let me put my picture up over here. I didn't even give you a little bit me. You got to see me. At least you could see me there, Craig. What do you think about this whole situation? Where do you stand on George being banned from Jesse's channel?
I didn't know that happened. I'm sorry. I did not know that part.
The
What
plot
happened
thickens.
to the camera, homie? What happened? There we are. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know about that. I knew about. I saw some of the chat later. I see when I came back when I logged in there. Craig, will you be my godfather? Of course I will, Martin Guitar. But anyway, I didn't know about that part, but I did see some of that exchange, which was pretty harsh. Oh shit!
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a misunderstanding between the two, and here's my point.
Absolutely.
Here's my point of view on the situation. Now, when you're dealing with this George Sampras, well, you're dealing with a special character.
He's a special type of hole.
Yes, he is a very special time, and the fucking thing's lagging again. I'm gonna take my headset.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Everybody can hear you perfectly. They already said they could. So I mean, it might be lagging, but everybody can hear you perfectly.
No, when it's buffering, it's fucked up. When
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have on the stream right now. Hold on, let me try to.
Jesus is cursing the lag right now.
Fucking lag. It really is. It's infuriating.
It's back.
All right. So right now, yeah. Let me.
See, RIP is what you type when it's in the lag, and then live is when it's back.
This is a big problem by YouTube. Big. So yeah, George Sampras says it cuts off the audio too. It's YouTube. I sent them a long email, and I was like, guys, I sent them the videos where it happened, and they watch the videos, and they're like, hey, listen, Chris, fix it, you fucking ape.
That's what I was laughing about. I love Martin Guitar, man.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I want to fix it. You know how you can fix this problem? It's very simple. You go to the YouTube facilities and you light the fucking place on fire. That's how you fix this problem. Because
Then you have nothing to stream over.
fuck them. Then you go to Facebook Live and no one watches.
Yeah, that's right. And see, that's our alternative. You understand? Now we're still in a digital democracy of sorts, but really it's become almost like a dictatorship because they know you can only do so many things and get your stuff out by so many ways without paying a shitload of money. Here it is, brother. Welcome to Breezeville.
Craig, isn't it infuriating? Like then you look at it, you want to kill.
Welcome to Breezeville, baby.
I want to fucking kill somebody.
Hell yeah! I mean, I feel you, brother. I feel you right there.
I need this
That's right.
fidget spinner in the worst way right now. All right, we're good.
You know, if I had a real quick wish, one of my 3 wishes, if I had given 3, would be to be a little pretty Korean girl streaming live on Twitch, getting donations by the hour. Man, I saw this shit on the other night, man. I saw this little cute ass Korean girl. No plastic surgery on this chick. Straight up normal shit, but very cute, just like a little doll. Doing this Twitch shit, streaming until I bet you when that bitch gets all streamed, she talks like me or you. You know what I'm saying? And she's up there, am I pretty? I am pure. Oh my God, man, they're eating that crap up with their dick in their hand. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get up on the jag.
What? So I'm assuming that you fancy Asian women. This is what I'm getting from this.
I love all women, first of all. And yes, Ling Ling is a sweetie. And like I say, Brianna's my girl. See, if you have to look at it this way, I have a different lifestyle than most, Chris. And I believe you've come to understand it over the months. And I like traditional lifestyles where you have a single woman and, so, I don't know, man. It's like, to me, it's like this. I cannot look at life the same way as other people, because it is important for me to keep in the moment with these girls because they're keeping me busy, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you, my friend. I hear. As long as you're busy with the women, and more importantly, Craig, we have 10 more likes. Fuck the leg. We play the song anyway because we don't give a fuck. 10 more likes.
I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes. I've got 10 more likes.
Fuck you, dislikes.
I've got 10 more likes.
Let me get a fuck the leg in the chat, please.
Fuck the leg, baby.
I hope the dislikes die of AIDS.
See, these are true. These are true MMA holes here. Even through the leg, even through the hard times, the MMA holes still.
That's a bitch, man.
They still like it.
God damn it. How many, Chris? Ain't that a bitch?
Oh, yeah. It's the best.
You can hear me and you hear each other in real time. They can't.
They can. I see it's going good now. I mean, I think it's just going to be a little passing, a little storm we have to weather.
That's cool. Let's just bear the storm. You the man. Come on through this motherfucking later. Do it, baby.
And see, Rob says, fuck the leg. Jesus Christ says Ling Ling was Liu Kang from the Mortal Kombat before the trans. Is that true? She's from.
She was really.
Mortal Kombat. Oh my God, Craig. Now,
hey, show him that picture, Chris. Spot the MVP.
Okay, let's do it right now. I'm gonna hit my DMs. Let's go down on the DM right here, and there we go. We got the gang. I have the gang on the screen. Craig Lee. One of the guys looks like Horatio Sands. You know Horatio Sands from Saturday Night Live?
Wait a minute. I've got to do something, Chris, because right now I'm getting so much reverb and shit. I haven't caught up or something's not caught up, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let me hit it real quick. Hang on one second, brother.
You got it. All right. So I'm going to hang out. Let's see. This is a great night. This is probably the best random night ever. Because we say fuck the leg. We don't even care. We keep going and swole strong. We have 23 watching right now. It's lagging again. Fuck you, you cunt leg.
Am I back in, Chris?
You're good, man. You're good.
There's the photo. I see the photo right now.
Yeah, the photo is up. And we have some gentlemen
What
here.
do you want to know about the photos?
Okay, so we have a group of men here now. I see there's a trailer in the background. I see some grass.
No, that is a Greyhound double bus.
Oh, shit. Is this some sort of bachelor party that I'm looking at right now?
And we'll tell you all about it. Just go ahead and look for a moment. Feast your eyes on the fools.
All right. I see that. Okay, this is good. See, you know what I like?
Get the picture back up, man, so I can see it.
It's here. No, we got it up. It's been up.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? So the YouTube stream.
There we go.
When you're watching the YouTube stream, there's a delay. So when
I'm sorry.
Our stuff is live, and you'll catch on a little bit of delay, but fuck that delay. Anyway,
can you spot me in there? Can you? Of course, I'm the only white boy in there.
You are the guy with the afro, right?
I'm not. No, I'm not that. I'm not.
Oh.
Actually, I'm not even white. I'm Norwegian, so whatever. I've got both. I've also got Greek in me from my mama's side, as Jesus knows. We've talked about that before the chat. But that's me right there. That mother with the glasses and the mustache. Oh, that is my crew. That's my crew right there.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So you guys are hanging out now. I see there's drumsticks. You have some drumsticks in hand.
That dude back there's a drummer. His name is Doby the Greek.
Mm-hmm.
Doby, D-O-B-Y, the Greek. Right below him is Johnny Bag of Donuts, the fat dude there, little short dude.
Yeah.
With the gray hair, with the Eddie Munster or Miss Munster, somebody's fucking Munster hair. But anyway, Bride of Frankenstein hair. All right, then right next to me, that dude with the lid there, that lid meaning a hat, if you're not old as me, that's John DePonzio. He today is now a retired CEO from Britannica Encyclopedia. And that's me, of course, that dude with the red jacket with the pins and stuff blending in. Beautiful next to my Negroid, who's my brother. He is my brother. Mark will kick your ass. He'll kill you for me. You know, watch out. And that's right there between us, that little head there with a hat and the letters on it. That's Louis Z, man. Louis Z. Hell yeah, Louis Z. And that's Kid Clubfoot right there next to Mark, the white-looking boy. That's Kid Clubfoot. Right down here at the bottom, right below me on the kneeling right there, that young boy is young Lenny. Now, this dude right between me, now go up to the top, right next to the dude with the drumsticks.
That's George
over to
Sampras.
his right. That dude holding up the love symbol. You see him?
Mm-hmm.
He's Joey Ping Pong Balls.
How,
I mean it.
Now,
I'm serious.
how does he get this nickname?
This a short fact, guys. Johnny Bag of Donuts. And the dude with the love symbol back there in the back, far back, is Joey Ping Pong Balls. I'm serious.
Joey,
That's
all
some
right.
weird shit you people come up with. Every one of these motherfuckers in there except me is from Maryland, New York, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. I swear on the Bible.
That is awesome. Now, how did ping pong balls? All right, well, this photo right here. Let's talk about this photo real quick.
Okay.
Who got the most pussy out of this whole group? Be honest.
Well, you look at it and you tell me and be honest. Because, I mean, shit, you know the fucking truth. It's me. I mean, I'm sorry, but it is. It ain't like I'm some good looking dude. I just had the greatest rap. I had the greatest bullshit lines. And that's just, and plus I was from the South and I was up north at that point. And, you know, that's just a big deal. You know, I mean, it's just a Southern buck. We go land him. How? I had me some fun, brother.
Definitely looks like you guys had some good times over here. Now, everyone in the chat, I need you to take a vote right now in the chat. Who gets the most pussy out of all these swole men hanging out? And let me know right now. The guy with the fedora looks like, I feel the guy with the fedora looks like the guy that George Sampras would look like. I feel like that would be
It
George
does
Sampras.
look like a Sampras name. That is, yeah. Well, that's George DePonzio. That's his actual name. DePonzio, DePonzio. I swear that's his fucking name.
George Sampras says he has a time machine. It's lit as fuck. Maybe that
Let's
is
go
George.
back.
Imagine it's George Sampras. The black guy got the pussy, says Steven Cedillo. So what do you
He
say?
got plenty of pussy. No, Mark did. That some bitch was hung.
Rob says Craig Lee. Craig Lee. So
I did
there's a
got
Craig
lot
Lee
of
vote.
pussy. I'm very lucky, guys. It ain't because I'm about nothing, man. It's because I got lucky and I could talk bullshit. And plus I was able and willing to be a good cunnilingus giver to my sweet recipients.
Martin Guitar says the big black cock always gets the most.
Not always, man. Some people are scared of the big old anaconda.
George Sampras says the van got the pussy.
It did.
Well, the van's where you take the pussy, right? Is that how it works? I think that's
I
how it works.
reckon. Who knows? I know that I got plenty of. Look.
Mexican
I
D-side
can't even count.
says George Sampras gets the most pussy in that picture. I do
You know,
believe.
people.
I think that is
Yeah,
George
you're
Sampras.
right. He's right.
I'm pretty sure that's George Sampras in that photo. I'm
I
almost.
think it is.
I'm almost positive that's George. I don't know why. It's so funny.
It is perfect. I don't even know. That might have been by some kind of brilliant design that I'm not aware of, but bringing that in there. But that really is John DePonzio. And so, hey, it might have been another life.
George Sampras says he doesn't look like the guy in a hat. He looks like Mike Perry, the platinum one. So
Mike Perry. Okay, whatever. That's all right. I don't know if I'd have told anybody that, but that's cool, brother. I love you, baby.
that's a pretty cool photo. Looks like a good group of guys right there. Do you still hang with the guys? Are you hanging with the boys anymore?
We keep in touch, the ones that are still alive, and not. Also, every one of these people wind up. They're also in the United States Armed Forces.
Awesome. That's good
See,
stuff.
that's what I wanted to surprise you with, right there. There's not a person in there. If I would have told you this, you would never know. But now you've known me. You've seen me where I'm at, and I've told you about the Pegasus in the background behind my picture with my flight suit. Every one of them people knew what that picture means, and the ones that are alive still do. That's my crew.
That's your crew.
And you have to delete that picture if they hadn't screenshot it afterwards.
That's right.
You can keep it. They're all cool except for the ones that aren't dead. Yeah, the ones that aren't dead are cool too. It's all good.
Right now, George Sampras is jerking off to the picture. I think he screenshot it and he's masturbating to the picture.
That's
right
all
now.
right. It's cool. No, it's all cool. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't think everybody would be cool. But the only ones that are left alive are just a few, and nobody knows which ones they are.
I just got an email. So there is a certain young lady that might be joining us on tonight's show.
Yummy.
She is a New Yorker, a Long Island girl, and she covers the sport of mixed martial arts. Her
My
name
goodness.
is, you want to creep on her Instagram, Craig?
Please, always.
In the chat room right now, if you want to creep on a possible guest, she just emailed me back. She just saw the email. But
on,
let's see if we
baby
can
girl.
get her on. And we'll creep on her Instagram. If I get enough ones in the chat, let me know if you guys want to see this certain woman's Instagram, and we'll creep on it. She is a swole reporter of MMA.
Let's smoke some more.
I actually ran into her at the tattoo convention, and she's got her own YouTube channel. She does her own thing, and she's nice. She's good people.
Tattoos? She got tattoos?
She is, Craig.
I'm
Actually,
in love already. Damn it. Let's go, baby girl. What's her name, my brother?
let's see if we get the Olympia Lipsky.
I'll bring her into the Ling Ling and Brianna trifecta. I will. Hey, baby girl, come on, let's talk. You need a car. You need a place to live and a hot tub to soak your sweet ass in. I got your remedy. I got a remedy.
Oh man, it's pretty funny. You're the best, Craig. You really are. I was watching back. What's it called? The last stream which you were on, which was 2 nights ago. We took a night off.
I don't know. It's probably too hard to remember.
Oh, dude, you were fucking funny. You were funny, my friend. Funny. Wait, hold on. What is this? I'm getting random messages now. I'm getting torn in different directions. How's Brianna, Craig? How's Brianna doing?
She's wonderful. Me and her and Ling Ling had a wonderful day. I sent him to the spa, and while I had to finish up a customer's ring, I made a little post on Twitter about it, and had to make that ring for them, finish that up. Beautiful piece. Thank you, Don and Sierra. I thank you. And that was another wonderful $8,000 piece of jewelry. And it allowed me to go ahead and pay for their spa day and to go in there and get me a little spa treatment and some time in the shower table with Ling Ling and Brianna. Thank you very much.
I don't know if I should show this Instagram page now. There's a lot of ones.
Which one?
So
watch out, nigga, please.
I don't know if I should show it right yet. Maybe I should wait until she comes on to show it. Just because she has a lot of swimsuit pictures.
Oh,
and
please do. Who is this, brother? You get me all crazy and maxed up inside.
I mean, if you could find her on Instagram.
I got 2 wonderful women. I can add a third to my posse.
Oh, man. Oh, God. This fucking chat room. Let's see if they would ignite. Let's see.
Never raped her once, Max.
Bring that ass here, boys, says George Sampras. George Sampras says, bring the ass in.
Wonderful.
I would say her new asshole, says Jay Smooth. Studley.
She's from the East Coast. She's tough. She's cool.
She is tough. Yeah, she's a tough gal.
I love these chicks. See, that's why I am from the East Coast. I might be South, but I'm also a bad motherfucker.
Lucky Chucky wants the Kathy Griffin talk. Kathy Griffin talk, MMA, says Lucky Chucky.
Go ahead, bitch.
Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen.
What?
What up? I don't know if you can see me because I just realized this thing called you.
We're playing the song right now because we have a guest. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest.
Can you actually see me on this?
We do see you, yes.
Oh shit, we gonna have fun, guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We have a special guest.
Do you actually see? I don't even know what I look like right now.
Carrie,
Oh my god.
Carrie, let me tell you a quick story right now. We were about to show your Instagram. I was like, we have a guest that's about to come on, and I was about to show an Instagram. And all of a sudden, you popped in, so we're not going to be showing the Instagram. We have you in the flesh right now. Carrie, welcome to the MMA-Holes.
Hysterical. I was actually listening, and I was cracking up because I'm looking at the bowl and the pot. I'm like, who's smoking over there?
That is one large penised man named Craig Lee, who's actually...
That's me, baby.
that is a big, beautiful bud right there.
Oh, I can't even get a good focus on it. But anyway, thank you, sweet girl. Love your tattoos. We have to get together and get high sometime up there, sweetness.
So live... Carrie,
it's up to you.
I have you right now on... I have your Instagram on the screen right now. Carrie Stellar. Check her out in the girls' corner. Check her out. She is a
crazy girl.
She is an MMA extraordinaire hanging out with the MMA-Holes. What are you doing this lovely Friday night?
I actually was watching Legacy. I was watching Legacy before, and then I was like, you know what? Let me call them up and see what's going on. Let me call up your show. Let me hang out with MMA-Holes.
Why the fuck not? Hey, listen, it's a Friday night. There's no better place to be than hang out with the MMA-Holes. Now, right now, we have a live chat going on. We have Craig Lee. We have Carrie live in the MMA-Holes. Now, Carrie, I would like to do a quick little backstory so people have an idea of what we're dealing with right now. We have a strong, sexy woman from Long Island that is on live that likes a sport that we all like, which is called mixed martial arts. Carrie, how did you wind up getting into a certain mixed martial arts and the reporting and everything that you got yourself wound up into?
Well, it's pretty crazy. I hold on for a second. Hold on really fast. I started doing a couple things actually. I was a hairstylist, and I got injured in an accident like 3 years ago, and hurt my shoulders pretty bad. Tore them both. Had multiple shoulder surgeries, and that still didn't really fix the problem. Mm-hmm. And I really couldn't do much of anything. Now, I also had done kickboxing and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu back in the day, so I had a background in it anyway. And one day, I guess like 2 years ago, one of my friends and I were sitting around and bullshitting, and her mom was like, you know, you guys should really like do a podcast. You're pretty funny. And we were talking shit about Chris Cyborg. And we were saying how she looked like, and I don't want to be mean, like she'll come knocking on my door. But we were like talking shit about her and her face, you know, how like she's like done too much, you know, too much steroids. And so anyway, we were talking shit, and her mom was like, you know, you guys should really put a camera on it. So we did, and we had a great time, and we started talking MMA, and that's when it really took off. And then that fell apart, and I started my own thing.
So there you go. So now you started off with what? Just covering the sport, where it came into like blogs and stuff like that, or YouTube, Instagram. Where did you start first?
I started with really more so Instagram, and then on Facebook I started getting in contact with a lot of fight promoters here in New York, which was really really great. So I was able to start promoting events and going to actual fights, which you know, really kind of catapulted into a whole different direction that I didn't expect I was going to take. So now, you know, I go to actual fights and I take pictures and report on them. I do, you know, live articles for MMA UK and my own thing, and it's a lot, but it's fun.
Hey, listen, this hustle is a great time. It really is, covering this sport, and you're everywhere. Like if people, you got to follow Carrie Stella. Definitely follow her on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere, because she's all over the place. She's hanging out. She's hanging with the boys. Do you watch The Ultimate Fighter, by the way?
You know what? This season, I can't stand. I can't do it. I'm just like, you know what? I watched the clips of it, and I'm glad I haven't, because from what I'm seeing, Cody Garbrandt's a real asshole, and I love him as an athlete. It's like I don't want to like have that tainted image of him.
So I have a live chat going right now. Now we I need to warn you. This is a cringy group of predominantly men that get together, and they say random shit over here, and you are live on random night. So there'll definitely be some weird questions coming from the chat right now. So don't be alarmed.
I've heard worse, so I can handle it.
Carrie, what do you think of the state of the UFC when it comes to women's MMA? What do you think about the whole women 125 weight class that's coming in, and some of the killers at 115 and 135 and 145? Where do you think 145 is going to be in the future?
The 145 pound division is just it's not even there. It's like I would venture to say it's non-existent. Ever since Jermaine won the belt, I guess if you want to call it that. No, she did. She won the belt. You know, it is what it is. They didn't want to take points for her. You know, cheap shot Holly Holmes, and you could say that she did, and people say she didn't, but she did. You know, I actually took a still shot of a picture of her face, and you can see her face, and she's like, ugh. And it's like, dude, come on. So anyway, that division is a mess. I don't even know if they're going to do. I mean, what they should have done is had Cyborg fight Megan Anderson. It just makes no sense that she isn't. It kind of makes me question the whole idea of it and why they didn't just not do that and do the 125 pound division from the beginning, which there's a plethora of chicks that can float between 135, 125. And you got girls that are 115 that could go up, such as Joanna Jędrzejczyk and stuff. And that division is insane.
Hold on one second. We have a donation right now. It's a Coffee Tip Dance donation. And someone's going to read it out for us. So give me 1 second. Here we go. Listen up. Here we go.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Chris, I love her, so sweet and local. Does she like only chicks? I love you, sweet girl. Keep it up. Chris, are you into penis torture? Have you ever been pegged? I would love to get Ling Ling and her together. I love les women and bi all women.
I love it.
Okay, so that was a donation from Craigley, who happens to be in on the call. He's multitasking right now.
That is hysterical.
I didn't want to interrupt her, man.
You can cut it. You can interrupt me anytime you want.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
sweet, beautiful woman. That's no problem. No, I do like. I have watched your channel, sweetie. But you see what happens when you give a more dominant lesbian the microphone. I saw that last one. But anyway, love you, baby girl. You know what I'm talking about, too.
Carrie, I warn you. We are drinking right now. Craig is all fucking smoked up. Are you indulging in any activities tonight, or are you just are you playing it clean tonight?
No, I'm smoking a bit.
Oh, there we go.
She's
All
a
right.
sweet one. That's what I'm saying. I know that girl gets out. Me and her could
Yeah, I'm
party.
not gonna lie. I haven't drank in 9 years.
I love it, man. Me and you could party, though. I mean, as far as smoking some weed, we could get righteous. Yeah, whatever. I got you. You followed the NA way for a while, and you said, "Fool that," because it ain't all that. And you said, "It's okay to smoke a little weed, baby, as long as I ain't tripping around wanting some alcohol at 8 o'clock in the morning." I'm with you, baby girl.
The way I see it is this: is if you can live and function and be a normal person and still have fun once in a blue, but when you do something that you had a really big problem with and you still dabble in it, well, then you're just an asshole. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, I had a problem with drinking. I'm not going to pick up a shot. It's crazy.
No,
I wouldn't be able to
don't.
sit here and do this with you guys. I'd be like, whoa.
Of course, but weed is wonderful, is it not? I mean, just be honest, baby girl. Weed is honest, baby. It's good.
It should be legalized for many reasons. Not even just medicinal. Just
Yeah.
it's stupid that it's not. Beyond the money that we would make. Off taxes.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's just the jobs that people don't understand, the jobs that it would employ. You'd have like the dispensaries, you'd have people working them, you'd have farms and people farming them. The only reason why I know this is because I know somebody that does it in California. So there's like a lot that goes into it, that it's not just like, oh, one or two things, you sell it and that's it. No, it's like you got people that actually like trim the plants and shit. Like, who doesn't want to fucking do that?
It's crazy.
I love it, man. I'm all here, man. I'm great and boogie good. But I tell you what, man, this chick seems like she'd be fun to hang with, man.
So we got.
I think so. Don't you think so, Chris?
I do, and we have some questions coming in from the chat. I need to dip in there for a second.
Do it.
Jay Smooth wants to know Carrie, and we have Carrie live in the MMA-Holes. Carrie Stellar from In the Girls Corner. Definitely follow her all over social media, on her YouTube channel. What I'll do after the stream, I'll drop your link in the comment section as well, so people can find you, and I'll pin that shit. They want to know, do you like the chocolate pipe?
Okay,
remember now, what you ever say will be in here.
Not you, Craig. We're talking to Carrie, for God's sake.
Oh, fuck you. You know what I mean? Hey, I'll say this. I'm going to shut up. Let me say this. Nope, forget it.
What?
Let me say this and I'll shut up.
Okay.
Carrie, remember, whatever you say will be forever in Chris's paws. You're giving this free stuff to him, so remember, he will have it. He will use it as he wants. And but that's all cool because I got nothing to hide because I'm a lover, a player, a smoker, a good person. And by the way, I'm going to get with you, sweet lesbian. I'm going to turn you out.
He's awesome. He's awesome.
Oh, my goodness.
No, but seriously, think about this question, right? I'm going to turn around and say, do you?
I love her, man. Hey, honey, look, I don't want to get married again, but I'll love and live with you, you know?
I mean, well, first off, marriage is a fucking, it's just a shit
It's a
show.
joke. Yeah, I guess.
It's a moneymaker. It's stupid. But yeah, no, that's my answer is do you?
So there you go.
Yummy. That's all I got to say.
That goes to
And
Jay.
why are guys so interested in that?
I don't
can't
know.
figure that out.
In what? In general. I mean, what do you mean in that?
Like, in what he just asked, I'm asking men, guys, why are you guys interested in that?
In what?
And girls, playing with butts. What the fuck is that?
Oh, I don't give a damn about that stuff, dog. Hey, look, man, the exit
That's
shoot.
like
Oh, no.
Guys are supposed to do it, guys. Not.
Look, listen to me on this one. I'm going to shut up and pause, and I'm going to give you by your leave. Let me tell you something, sweet girl. I want to take care of you. But anyway, yes, I do. I'm coming up north. I'm going to the country. Baby, do you want to go? But anyway, what I'm saying is I don't want no butt stuff, baby. I don't like butt stuff. Don't want no butt stuff. Don't understand butt stuff. Okay. Also, what is the original insertion area, which we affectionately call, you ready for this, guys? As we affectionately call here on the MMA holes, pussy, Pussy. It's
Thank
a
you.
wonderful way to call it. It's better than female genitalia, which is way too complicated to even decipher, much less want to put in your mouth. I mean, really, if you think about it.
Uh,
Now, we as MMA hoes love the pussy, which is a friendly conjuring of thoughts of a kitty cat chasing the wildflowers and butterflies in a wonderful field. It's a wonderful way to say it. So we love you, and we love you, your attitude, your soul, and of course, we do love your pussy.
all right, thank you, Craig. So let me
And of
explain what's
course.
going on, Carrie. Tonight, Friday nights, we have this random night, and it's a complete shit show. It's a complete disaster, and that's
I
why.
actually love it. I
Okay,
love
good.
it.
Because I need to keep on explaining what's going on because I don't understand what's going on, to be honest with you. So,
G Man does. G Man understands. Look at
yeah.
these people in the chat, brother. They digging it.
Carrie, we have a question.
I'm just glad to be a part of it.
All right, here we
We're
go.
glad to be a part of you,
Here's
and
a
I
good
want to be a
question.
part of you, by the way.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
Get a room.
I love you.
Carrie, okay, here we go. Fuck, marry, kill.
This chick's great, man. We got to have her on every Friday night. I love this woman.
All right, Craig, settle down.
Lee Ling, back up, baby. You just back up, Lee Ling.
Yeah,
All right, we
yeah.
good.
All right, so Carrie, fuck, marry, kill, Rumble Johnson, John Jones, or Doohoo Choi. All together, we have a fuck, marry, kill here. Rumble Johnson, John Jones, and Doohoo Choi. This is a tough one.
Okay, so that is a tough one.
Very
Marry Rumble
much.
Johnson, fuck John Jones, and kill the other dude, do Choi.
See you kill.
Yeah, baby. She's all right.
All right, that's a fair enough answer. I'll give you that. Any other questions in the chat? Keep them
Yeah,
rolling and
Rumble
going.
looks like he could just like he's like a beast. So he could like take care of you forever. And John Jones looks like he'd be a really good time.
And I'd take care of you forever, sweetness.
Oh God, Craig Lee and
I'm
Carrie
coming up the
Stella.
country, baby. Yeah.
Live in the MMA holes. We have this weekend. We have what the kids like to say a UFC 212 event that's going down in Brasilia. And I was going through this card on Wednesday and looking at this thing and saying to myself, this is like a glorified fight night. If you didn't have the Aldo and Holloway, if you didn't have the co-main event with the young ladies who I fancy,
It was wonderful, wonderful.
yeah. I mean, if it wasn't for those top two, the card kind of looks like men's a men's. But then I watched the weigh-ins. Now, Carrie, did you get a chance to see the weigh-ins?
You know what? That was so funny because I actually didn't get to see the weigh-ins today, and I was trying to get my article up earlier, and that's why I was like, I'm going to call up because I couldn't ship. I don't even know if they published it, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to kind of abandon that for the evening, and so yeah, I was like, I'm going to call you guys. So no, I didn't get to see that because I was working on that all day. How did that go? Because you know what? Sometimes those sleeper cards can turn out really good.
That's the thing. Here's the thing.
It
Like,
could go either way.
And that's why I love her, because she's so true.
Craig. Oh, my goodness.
No, but it's true. It really could go.
You're
either way.
right,
Sometimes
doll.
you
You're
have, like,
right.
a card that you're like, man, this card's gonna suck, and then it's like, holy shit, this card is amazing. I mean, look at UFC Brooklyn. I didn't think that card was great.
Woof. I made a shirt.
So true.
That I survived UFC 208. That's how bad it was. Did you go to that event? Did you wind up going or no?
No, I did. I'm gonna sound like a real douchebag. This is gonna be really bad, but I don't pay to go to them anymore. And until they issue me a press pass, I'm not paying a fucking penny. I've been given a press pass to every other fucking pro fight. Why am I gonna pay for theirs? Overpriced fucking shit. I'd rather pay for fucking Bellator, where at least it's like decently priced. I will literally buy
This woman, I'm in love with her. I'm in love with this woman. I'm in love with this woman.
Craig,
I'm not gonna pull any punches. I ain't gonna fucking lie about it. I mean,
You all right, Mama. I love you. We got to hook up after
I
this.
don't get a press pass to UFC Long Island. I can't see that
Woo!
happening. I would be shocked if I didn't.
That's what I was
But
going to
if
ask you
didn't,
next.
That I might be inclined to buy a ticket to.
Have you gotten, so you haven't gotten the UFC press pass yet, but you've been everywhere pretty much. You've been to a lot of Bellator events, a lot of MMA events I've seen you at. And so what is so difficult about getting that press pass with the UFC? Are they just tightwads with their access or what?
UFC, you actually have to be accepted. You have to like apply, like to get, it's called a press portal, and you have to like write them a letter and pretty much state your case as to why you deserve, to be able to get access, and they either grant you access or they don't. And if they grant you access, then you could then apply for press passes. And I haven't, because the last one that was out was the one that was upstate. Oh, no, Buffalo. I'm not going to fucking Buffalo for a fight. So that's just not happening. But I'm going to apply for Long Island as soon as it like shows up in the press portal, and it hasn't yet. Other organizations are pretty easy, but I think what UFC has said, and I've read articles about it because I was researching it for a long time to try to figure out how to get it, because that was the only one I couldn't figure out. And Dana White had said a while ago, a couple of years ago, that he doesn't just give away press passes to online press or bloggers or YouTubers or anything, because he said, they fought to do everything so hard the right way that he expects that like the press would do that too. So he wants press to have like real credentials. Now, WME-IMG is part owner, and they're all Hollywood. So that is really good for the press like us that aren't, working for Fox or whatever, you know what I mean? For new up and comers that are, more flashy and of a show, that's kind of what they're looking for. So
yeah, baby, you're so damn good.
I'm seeing this as a good, I see it as an opportunity. If you look at the way that they're booking fights now, it's not on rankings, it's on what's going to sell a fight, and that's not necessarily even what's going to sell it just because it's a name. It's, if a good fight's going to sell it, people are going to buy it anyway, like because of the name, but people are going to bitch about it after. So I kind of think that right now, with the direction of like the whole Hollywood direction that they're going in, it's a really good opportunity and time for all of us to be getting into it.
Yeah, I'm trying to explain to everyone how big this...
He doesn't, brother. Let me explain something to you. Sweet girl, I love you. I'm serious. No shit. I'm not just creeping on you. I'm just straight up. I dig you. I dig your ass, baby. I was creeped on your Instagram a little bit, by the way, but it's all good. I'm a crazy
I was
mother.
going to say, did you show on my Instagram yet?
Oh, of course. It's all wonderful, wonderful for sure. But listen to me, sweetie. I dig the way you talk too, because you're just telling it straight up. You're a knowledgeable person. That right there just gets my dick hard. But anyway, I'm serious. It does. It really does. And seriously, you're like a cool chick. I got to hang out with you. And when I come up to buy at the Diamond District, which I do twice a year, by the way, Bogart XXX2 at Twitter. We got to hook up because you're some kind of stuff that's wonderful. And I'm not meaning to Bogart that, which I am Bogart XXX2 number 2 at Twitter. And sweetie baby, we got to hang and just get fucked up. I love you.
Craig Lee is going to be finding you. He's going to be finding you, and he's going to be... Craig, if you had a chance to take Carrie out to dinner, where would you take Carrie? What kind of night would you plan? What kind of date would you plan for Carrie?
I don't know her enough yet, but I do believe that this young, wonderful woman would. And I've checked out a little bit of the ink work she has. And remember, sweetie, check me out at Bogart XXX2 at gmail.com. I am the jeweler to the stars and to the funky Cole Medinas of this world. But no, what I would think if I was with her, I'd probably, if I wasn't, in New York City, and she
wonderful.
took the train down, or wherever she's from, up, down. I think she's probably coming from down from her accent. I don't know. But anyway, I'd take her and we would hang out at Jimmy's Corner, which I don't know. Have you ever been there, Sweetness?
No.
No, have you ever heard of Jimmy's Corner downtown?
No.
What?
No one knows.
Not far from Times Square. It's a memorabilia boxing fight bar. No. Oh, that shit's been there forever.
No.
Everybody go to at Jimmy's Corner or click on my Twitter page at Bogart triple X number 2 at gmail.com and go to my stuff and scroll down and see, where when I go there and hang and. I hang with all my special people by Diamonds and with Kira and some of the girls. I go and hang with all this stuff. And that is Jimmy's Corner is a freaking awesome place to hang, eat, and see wonderful things. Margon Restaurant is a Cuban cuisine, which is wonderful in New York as well. Always stay at Times Square because I'm a righteous brother who likes to smoke good weed, enjoy good food, and live in a lifestyle that's befitting of a homie that's worked his ass off. Back to you.
Now, Carrie, I want you to repeat everything that he just said.
Not a snowball's chance in hell. Oh my god!
All you got to remember. All you got to remember.
Throwing out his Twitter handle like a boss. That's.
I'm just an old crazy some bitch baby girl, but that way you can see more about me. You can scroll through my shit of all my posts from being out in LA buying to New York City buying and eating breakfast and flying around in helicopters to me living the wonderful, wonderful life that is also befitting of an MMA hole. So we just all rock and throw hard love over to the Mystic Moss world and to you because I'm gonna meet up with you, sweetness. We getting together after this cast.
Thank you, Craig.
Make sure you stay in touch with Chris now. We gonna get this right.
Oh hell yeah! Chris and I hung out at the tattoo convention.
We go party together, baby girl. Yes, we are.
You know what, Carrie? Speaking of the tattoo convention, and actually, I have to say, this is probably one of the better conventions that they threw over there at Resorts World Casino. Fucking Craig. Hold on a second. Anyway, so my question to you is, how did you wind up getting locked working with Triton Fights? Triton Fights is an organization out of Long Island, and how did you get intertwined with them? Because they actually run a pretty cool show.
Okay, I went to. There was a promotion. It used to be called KTFO. It was Platinum Gloves, and then they changed it to KTFO. And there was also another promotion called Aggressive Combat Championship. And I've gone to both of them, and they were both really great shows, like great fight shows. And when I went to Aggressive Combat Championship the last time, and I think last November or October, I was talking to one of the owners, Eugene, and I said, "What's Nick doing over there?" And he goes from KTFO. He goes, "Oh, we're thinking about joining and doing and joining up and putting like a whole big show together." And I'm like, "Dude, I think you should totally do that. I think that's a great idea." So I started talking to him and the other owner, Tom Kilkenny, and they ended up they joined forces, the three of them, and they called it Triton Fights. So now it's Nick Nobio from KTFO, Eugene Perez, and Tom Kilkenny, both from Aggressive Combat Championship. And instead of like putting on, a bunch of shit shows, they're putting on, I think 5 quality shows a year. And I've been to, a lot of legit professional shows, and I've been to just about every amateur show in New York, some in Pennsylvania. I've been to pro shows in PA. I've been to shows in New Jersey. I've been to a lot. And Triton Fights is arguably, and I wouldn't even say it's arguably, they're definitely the most professional amateur show in New York. Their production is just next level. Their events are next level. You know what I mean? You don't go to a place where it looks like a Hollywood event all the time. Mm-hmm. And, you go to Bellator and people don't get it until you walk into Bellator. And I mean, I haven't been to UFC yet, so I don't know, but I'm assuming it's pretty similar. Bellator is like a social event. It's really fucking cool.
You know what?
Like you go there and in the press area, like there's like Royce Gracie hanging out, shaking hands, taking pictures. It's really, really.
That's what I was saying to a lot of people about Bellator. Bellator seems like it's so much more fan-friendly than the UFC, where the UFC is great. It's a monster. It's just like you just go there and it's like you're there. Whereas a Bellator event looks like they just do a lot more for the fans. Explain how it is. And we were talking about Triton Fights. Triton Fights is out of Long Island. And when she says their production's good, it is impressive. Just go on YouTube, check out Triton Fights, and the shit is legit. It's just amateur fighting. And I'm telling you right now, it's probably one of the best produced fighting organizations I've seen in a while. And I have no connection to them. And I'm just telling you, it's pretty impressive. So definitely check them out.
Well, most of their fighters have gone pro. Jillian DeCourcy just got signed by Invicta about 2-3 weeks ago. I did an interview with her. I got her first exclusive interview. As soon as I heard she got signed, I messaged her right away. I was like, I texted her, I'm like, Jillian, I want to do an interview. And I had done one with her right before her last amateur or her second to last amateur fight. And then she was their atomweight champion. Mm-hmm. She left as their atomweight champion, and so now she's signed by Invicta. And John Gotti just got signed, or he is getting signed pro in September, and he's their welterweight champion. Ron Leon is getting signed pro boxing, and he's one of their fighters. So they're very smart, and they know what they're doing. They've been around a while, and they've been in the game for a while, the owners. So, you know, and Eugene is a fantastic matchmaker. Their fights are always like, the people and the fans are on their feet. Like, you don't see that at an amateur fight too often, you know, where the whole place is screaming, and it's just, and they do it right. They know what they're doing. It's a good show.
You know what I'm screaming about right now, Chris? Is how bad I want to talk to this woman after this broadcast. I want to feast with her, have fun. I want to just break out some wonderful time with her, because I think she's somebody I could chill with.
So
I'm pretty cool.
You are cool. You're righteous. God damn, man. I wish there was a million of you, but I only need one, baby girl. I'll talk to you after a while.
I was gonna say nope. I do have a twin sister, but there is really only one of me.
Identical or fraternal?
Fraternal.
Oh, okay. Carrie, have you ever dated any MMA fighters?
But we don't.
No, I was gonna ask you.
What did I say?
Have you ever dated any MMA fighters? Oh, here we go.
I've gone on a couple dates.
What are the girls' names?
No girls. I'm straight. I like dudes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I was just assuming. I'm so sorry. So now that means I'm in. All right, baby. That means I'm in.
A lot of guys think I am. It's bizarre, but yet they'll hit on me at the same time. I'm like, if you think I'm a lesbian, why are you fucking hitting on me?
I'm just playing with you. I'm certainly not, because you're an edgy, horny, wonderful woman who I could spend hours with. I mean it, baby girl. You all right. You awesome.
If you have a New York accent, if you have a hardcore New York accent or a Long Island accent, people just automatically assume that you're a lesbian. That's pretty much how it works. They think I'm a lesbian.
Not where I live.
I do, and I have a really deep voice. I have a really deep voice for a chick. Like,
Craig likes that.
I love a deep velvet voice. I love it. I'm just telling you, you got me. You own me. You own this southern motherfucker.
You own me. Oh my God, Chris, what did you ask before? Did I not answer it?
I don't know. Craig he's just sideswiping.
I don't remember if you. I don't know if I answered it. Or
we were talking about if you ever dated MMA fighters or any of that stuff.
Oh, MMA fighters.
Yeah, and you said you rolled your eyes and yeah, it was a story.
I dated a guy from Sarah back in the day when I was younger, and actually that was the first fighter I dated. And he was the one that really got me into jiu-jitsu, which was really, really cool. And he was not only brown belt, I think, at the time. He was really great, talented wrestler, good boxer. So when he started showing me like how to do chokes and submissions and all sorts of shit, and really probably shouldn't have been showing me all that stuff, I was like, and not with him, with the sport. And that was it.
You got to think that someone that participates in MMA has to be good in the sack. I would assume so, right, Craig?
Oh, well, I know I am. So let me say this, sweetness, because I don't know how old you are, and I'm not going to ask you. But I'm like this. I'm all kinds of good loving. I served in the military. I was a pilot, and also because oh, it's no sweat, baby. It made me a good man. But what I'm going to say is this. Of course, he has verification with photographs and whatnot. But like this, I don't know how old you are, but you're awful fine. And I think you're pretty straight up. And that's what I dig about you, because I have watched your channel, darling. I'm not just bullshitting people. I want them to, yes, I'm hitting on her because I'm just that way. That's just me. I'm a dog on the hunt always, baby. But she is righteous. I do dig her stuff, and I have watched it, and I'm a subscriber. So, it's wonderful, wonderful.
Right now I have on the screen Craig flexing. So, Carrie, I don't know if you get to see this, but we have Craig flexing right now. Fred, yeah, it's kicking in. This is why you don't drink, kids. This is why you don't do it. It gets it gets a little ridiculous.
Don't drink. Don't do drugs.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm going to.
Craig he's got some good stuff. Now, Carrie, you said you do smoke weed. What Craig is showing right there? Can you identify what he is showing right there? What do you think of that? Does that look impressive?
I will be honest with you. I am not that person that would even be able to tell you what stuff is. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't smoke that much for me to even know. If anything, it's more of like a CBD hash thing that I like.
Yummy.
Something's gonna relax me.
I see in the chat.
And I like hash better. It's just tastes better. It's more natural.
Well, see what you have right here.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's not more natural.
Ways.
What more natural is the plant that grows from the ground.
Not, it's all the same. Really, it's the way it's made. I don't get the butane shit either. I get good
I don't
stuff.
understand any of that, but I'll tell you exactly how they make hash. Since I spent some time out in the desert when I was in the United States Navy. Trudging my ass to different places. Hash is made from actual growth of the plant, beaten down to a fine ground powder, then processed in Lebanese workshops and other places in the world as well. And it is crazy good. But now this right here is a new strain of weed called the MMA-Holes weed, which is a CBD count that is out of this world, which is meant to work with our bodily functions because we have CBD.
That's why I like CBDs better, yeah.
We have CBD receptors in our bodies. I'm very familiar with that. Me being the wonderful man that I am, and also you being the foxy woman I want to talk to later. Anyway, let me get on with my story, baby. That right there, if you take little flakes of it off, it's like smoking shape. Sugar Bear, I can look at you and I know you're down thing, girl. Let me tell you something. You ever took some a gram of hash or a half ounce or a quarter ounce of hash, heated it up inside some aluminum foil? You know how it fluffs up after you heat it up? How hash fluffs up? Well, shit, that stuff's righteous. Well, see what this is? This bud is like hash. When you open it up, there's goo inside of it. Sweetness, it's a wonderful, wonderful goo. Therefore, my strain in the south of Alabama, I'm going to name this stuff MMA-Holes for me and you. And listen, I'm going to shut up and shut my microphone off for a minute while you two gab and just, bask in the loveliness that is me and my buzz. And look, I'm serious about that later. Okay, baby girl?
So we have Rob in the chat. Robinulli, I'm probably saying it wrong. Robinulli or Robinulli. We're asking him to try to get Nick Newell in on this conversation. Carrie, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Nick Newell, but he's an assassin and he runs a gym called FAA. He's the one-armed bandit, and the guy's a champ. The guy's a badass fighter. Great story, and that'd be great if we could suck him into this disaster over here while Craig Lee's on. That could you imagine?
Disaster.
I believe in those beautiful
This isn't a disaster.
Well, no, you're doing a great job, Carrie. You're doing a very nice job. This is actually a very good appearance by you. Craig, on the other hand, not so much.
Fuck you. Hey, she's awesome, man. I love her. And by the way, yeah, fuck you, Chris. But I do love her. She's very awesome. Nobody can top me in this chick. I'm telling you, man, I'm reading some good vibes from her. You better give her you got my phone number still on tap, you better, and I want her to have it. I'm serious. Hey, baby girl, if you don't have it still, you give yours to him. Let's hook up. No shit. I'm not just jiving for this bullshit. Who gives a fuck about 19 people watching or 20 people watching? I want to hook up with you. You righteous. I'm not bullshitting you, sweetness.
Who gives a fuck about 19 people?
I want to hang with you, baby, because I got deep pockets. I want to party. Love you, Chris.
I got deep pockets. That's the best line I've ever had anybody say to me in my life. That is hysterical. You are just on your personality alone. We'll hang out.
Let's do it, sweetness. I love you. Now I'm gonna shut up for a minute.
I gotta say, he does have deep pockets. He does. I'm his whore. So he tips me all night long. So
you're his whore.
I dance for Craig. Yeah, I dance for Craig.
He's my private dancer for money.
I was just bobbing my head to that. I'm like,
that's why me and you got to hang. I know you, and I live in your head, and I love you.
Dancing for money.
Yeah, I love you, and I live in your head.
Craig Lee.
Oh, that's hysterical.
So Craig Lee is the
coming home, baby.
He's the MVP of the MMA-Holes. He came in like a ball of fire, and he is the MVP. And on random nights, he's a staple of random nights on Friday nights. And speaking of random nights, Kathy Griffin holding up the head of Donald Trump.
Oh, yes.
What do you think about this whole situation?
Yes. What do I think about it?
Yeah, what's your opinions on this whole
It's a fucking joke. You got a woman that makes a living about talking about vaginas and doesn't even do a good job at it. I mean, like, if you're going to do it, at least be funny about it. You got Joan Rivers, who was one of the funniest, trashy bitches that ever walked this earth. And Kathy Griffin, like, attempts to be, like, an imitation of her. And no, she fails miserably. Plus, she looks like a foot. She's disgusting.
Yeah, baby.
And making that photo like she didn't think that was going to stir some shit, and then she's going to put out some half-ass apology, which was like borderline pathetic, and then she's going to go out and try to fucking sue the guy and say that he's borderline harassing her. No, the entire world is bullying you. You're fucking pathetic. Go and disappear into obscurity where you belong.
Hey, Miss Lee, I love you.
I hate her so much. What do you guys think of it?
I think she's a bitch. I think she's the C word, the cunt. I never.
Look, Chris, we know what a cunt is. Yeah. Have you not learned the Craig Lee definition?
That's right. Actually, you know what? I don't think Carrie heard the definition. Maybe you might have to give.
Carrie, should I break down what we feel like in the MMA-Holes? Now, I must run it past the Mystic one. Yeah. The MMA-Holes have pretty much a credo about different genitalia. Chris, would you like me to run it down? It's up to you. I don't care.
Well, all right. I'm going to ask Carrie. Would you like to hear Craig's? He has a reason. It's very knowledgeable about the woman private parts. He breaks it down for you. If you would like to hear it, I'll let him say it. If not, we'll kick him out.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
All right, here we go, Craig.
Oh, I love her even more now. I'm in love. I got to get hooked up with her. All right, look, sweetie. Here's how we look at things. And we all, as men and women, try to call private parts by certain ways.
The snort.
We try to do it the correct and medical way. We try to do it that way. It sounds just a little bit too much weird, like male genitalia, female genitalia. We just don't. It's too clinical for me. And a lot of people have problem with the word pussy and dick, which that shouldn't be the case, because we all know that pussy just conjures up a wonderful memory of a pussy cat chasing butterflies in a field full of wildflowers, and dick's sort of a happy dude that lives down the street, Anyway, so we just chilling. So now here's the thing. But when you get to calling female and male parts things like this, okay, dick is perfectly acceptable. Pussy is not. Pussy is perfect too. Pussy and dick are perfect. Cunt is not, and cock is not. You can't call a pussy a cunt because a cunt has teeth. That's a mean, pissed off pussy. Now, a dick cannot be a cock unless it's actually over 9 inches. Before that, it's just an angry dick. Cock is an angry dick. Cock over 9 inches, just what it says, cock. Baby girl, this is how we roll here. We love all people and respect all receptacles of pleasure in this world. But one thing I want to say is there's nothing wrong with pussy. Okay. There's nothing wrong with the word dick. Enjoy your life. Treat your woman like she was a queen. Treat your man like he was a king. Enjoy each other together. And my tongue is now forevermore committed to you, sweetest. I can't wait to see you.
Now, Carrie is frantically deleting. She's deleting my email address and she's unfollowing anything that I have to do with.
No, she's not. She's
Never. You're awesome.
This chick is the stuff, brother. Now, I'm going to tell you what.
Like this that are fun.
This chick is the stuff, brother. I'm just telling you.
I don't get to come on a show and be myself all the time. You know what I mean? I'm usually having a, it's all business and shit. This is awesome.
Yeah, there's no. This is like a childish, disaster that we run over here, and we love it. It's a lovable.
This woman is a godsend, brother. What are you talking about? I'm serious. She is. No shit. She's as tough as freaking nails.
I have to give you credit, Carrie. I have to give you credit. You are hanging with this madness right now, and you're just rolling with the punches. I got to give you a lot of credit right now because there's some insane stuff going on here, and I don't know if you could completely wrap your head around what's going on.
Hey, she sure can. She's righteous.
Yeah, she can.
I'm supposed to do some Lady in the Tramp shit with her.
I'm with you guys. I'm loving it.
Now, Carrie, I noticed
loving it.
there is a lot of pictures on this Instagram, and I think everyone's gonna have to go over to Carrie's Instagram. I mean, you are rolling around. You got some skimpy outfits on here. What is going on? You're bringing the boys. You're bringing the boys to the Instagram over here. I mean, hey, you got some cool ink as well. What are we doing over here? Huh? We showing off the goods or what?
Sex sells, Chris.
Yes, it does, baby girl. Yes, it does. You sweetness. Oh my God.
Listen, I refuse to buy a following, so once in a while I'll throw up a picture that's a little like, sexy. Plus, also, I did just gain like 10 pounds in, it took me about a year and a half. I know that sounds crazy, but like from the accident I got in, I lost, I went from 125 to 105, which is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm from 105 to 115, and I am now like 117. So I had to show a picture because I'm like freaking out that I could see a big difference from, last year to now. But no, I once in a while I'll throw up a sexy picture just to get some likes here and there, or get some followers. So I'm not buying a fucking following. I'm not. That does not.
Fuck that following. Let me tell you something. All you need is me, sweetie.
A lot of people do buy followings. They do. But if you have Craig Lee, that's like 1,000 followers right there.
You can see it in their social media, like the likes to the followings. If you look at their number of following versus the likes on their picture, you can see like what's bought and what's not.
Exactly.
I love this woman. I have just fell totally deeply. I'm looking at her eyes in her little picture there. Look, sweetie. Look, it's over with. Just get hang shit up and chill, because I'm going to be up there when we get in touch after this broadcast, because I just... Look, we got to hang. Put everything on hold until I see you, baby girl. Yeah. No, I'm just a party crazy mother grabber. I know what you are, and I love it.
I'm just going through the Instagram right now. Definitely give her a follow on the Instagrams. Carrie
Woo,
Stella.
Lord, yes, have mercy. Please follow this woman.
In the Girls Corner. Now, what is your favorite means of social media, Carrie? Do you like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube? Where do you like to go the most?
Instagram the most.
Instagram?
Well, you know what? Instagram and Facebook are kind of neck and neck right now. Twitter's all right. I mean, it's just a good place to get your shit out there. And, I don't know. Twitter's weird. Instagram's a little bit more in your face. And Facebook, Facebook's funny because I get to put out, it depends. You go on In the Girls Corner, it's pretty much MMA. And I'm like, not so much me. And then you go on my Facebook and I go ham. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. That's the last place I care about anybody's feelings. And some of the shit I put up there is brutal. I don't even care. So it's cool because I have different avenues to have my own, who I am really. And it's better off that way.
Instagram,
right on, mama.
Instagram does seem like it's the one where everyone's going to, whether it's the celebrities, the athletes, everyone is putting their stuff on there, and it does seem like that's the place to have the following. And you got about 4,000 going on over there, so that's pretty impressive.
That happened in a year since I started in the Girls Corner. I started in the Girls Corner last July, so I'm up to 2,000 something followers on there, and I was at 500 followers on my personal at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And I just started this, and out of nowhere, within a year, I'm up to 4,000, something like that.
That's awesome.
I am almost.
That is great. That really is. And now Instagram has a live thing going on. Are you looking to go live on Instagram? Do you go live on Instagram or no?
I have gone live on Instagram. I'm going to start going live a little bit more for a while. I had a lot of shit going on. Plus, I've been doing a lot more, writing and doing a lot more events and covering a lot more events. So that kind of just took my my shit to the side a little bit, but I'm going to start getting back into it. And I've been actually doing another radio show, the East Coast MMA show with Tom Kilkenny. And so it, I had to kind of prioritize what I wanted to do. And it's really tough making money with the YouTube and the podcast and all this stuff. It really is. That's a tough way to make money. But a great way is writing and you write for couple different publications, and it's a really great way also to get your name out there because every publication has say their own Instagram, their own Twitter, their own Facebook, their own this and that. So I have 6 different avenues I'm getting my stuff out to. Which is
wow,
cool.
She is the whole fucking
so
package,
I'm gonna start
brother.
doing a lot more live stuff and a lot more in the Girls Corner. Yeah.
I tell you what. There's a hustle, man.
That.
You definitely got that hustle going. So much respect for that. Really, seriously.
Who does she sound like?
She sounds like Craig Lee.
I lost you for a second. What happened?
Here you go. Listen, go ahead and tell her, Chris.
You sound you sound just like Craig Lee. Actually, Craig Lee's a hustler as well. It's like
I am, baby girl. We got to hustle together. We might make some sweet friction. I want to get up with you and just be wonderful about you because I want to tell you what, this chick has got the hustle. I love it, man. Listen to her tonight. Dude, this was like a perfect pairing. Thank you for introducing to my future mate because she can just blend right in with me and Brianna and Ling Ling.
Let me ask you a question. Carrie, when you and Craig get married, will you have?
We don't get married,
what?
brother.
Oh,
We ain't about that. She ain't either. I know she ain't.
No marriage for me.
No marriage.
That's actually
There
something
you
I've
go,
never ever
baby.
wanted. I've never wanted marriage.
Oh,
No
my
kid-
God. She's going to join the harem. Jesus. Thank you so
No, I
much.
want no part of marriage. It ruins relationships. You have a great relationship and you get married, and then 5 seconds later, people are divorced. And it's like, what the fuck is?
Well, you're right. You're right. Hey, I love this woman. Once again, I knew I had a real gut feeling about her, and I dig her. Now it's a loin feeling.
Loin.
It is loins.
In me bloody loins, baby.
Oh no, Mike.
She's cool. This is just like the coolest chick in the world. I'm going to shut up. Go ahead.
I'm all right.
Right? No, not for nothing. Carrie's doing a great job. Now, in the chat, if you guys have any questions for Carrie in the girls' corner, now's the time to ask. And I noticed that Mike Honcho is talking smack to Craig, saying, I got better weed. He's got better weed than you, weed. I can't even fucking talk.
Oh, he can talk smack all he wants. What he don't understand is if I want to peel that open, if I was to cut that and have it peeled open, you see goo on the inside like a Cadbury egg, my homie. You know nothing about Bend of the River, Crowfoot, grown in Alabama. I'll say this, I've smoked it all. I've been to all over the world in the service as a Navy pilot. I've been everywhere. I can grow the best in the world. It doesn't matter. It's all good. We all just have fun smoking. It's not a weed battle. It's not a rap battle. It's about me making sweet love to that beautiful woman right there battle.
Oh, God. Craig,
I
you're the
want to
best.
sex her up bad.
George wants to know how you afford rent. That's a nice question. I'm trying to look for a real question. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Do you have any kids, Carrie? They want to know if you have any kids.
No kids. No kids.
No kids.
Yummy.
No, if I'll ever have any, it would have to take someone really special for me to ruin this.
Ruin this.
Pretty cocky thing to say, but you know.
Hey, some people don't like kids. Craig, what do you think about kids?
I have one. He's a grown man. I ain't having no mo. That's it.
Jay Smooth wants to know how many times you fuck your landlord to make rent.
Me? I fuck my mother every day.
No. There she goes. That's
No,
so
not your
big.
mother. They're saying Jay Smooth wants to know how many times do you fuck your landlord to make rent. I don't
That's
even
what she
know
was
why.
just for being
My
silly.
mother's my landlord.
What? Wait,
That's what she-
oh shit!
As you
Wait.
can see, sweetness,
Hold on
they
a
don't
second.
catch your shit. You're on the same plane as me. That's why me and you, we have sex. Bombs will go
Hold
off
on.
in other
And I don't live at
countries.
home, by the way.
Oh no, that was the next question.
My
So,
mom doesn't live in the house that I live in. I rent the apartment from her.
oh okay,
It is her
okay.
house, so-
Yeah, I was gonna follow that up.
Yeah.
Until Craig was fucking rambling about something.
Can I say this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look, let me say this. Sweetness, let me tell you, nothing compares to the fact that when me and you get together and make sweet, sweet, crazy love, because it's not just love. I mean, let's be honest with you, because I'm looking in this woman's eyes and knowing I know what she's about. And I dig her so much because it ain't about, look, we ain't going to make sweet love. We're going to fuck because there's a difference. And she knows
You
it
are
too.
hysterical. Sweetest guy I've ever met. Oh
So-
my god.
They keep on asking questions here. Now, they want to know if you scissor and this and that. Carrie, have you ever kissed a woman?
Have I ever kissed a woman? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So here, let's talk about this. Craig, you ready for this?
Oh, I'm all
I was
yummy, and
21
she
years
knows
old.
where I'm from.
I mean,
Sorry, Craig was rudely interrupting. Go ahead.
what?
No, I said Craig was rudely interrupting, but go ahead.
Yeah, no, I've kissed a girl. I've kissed a couple girls when I was younger, but that was when I was younger. I think every girl has at some point, especially when they're in their like early 20s and you're drinking and you're at clubs and girls are curious at that age.
Keg.
I'm sorry. I'm reading the sweet girl at HU. What you said is that reading that chat. Oh God, Chris, can I? I mean, really, let me just say something straight up to the chat, okay?
Go ahead.
Okay, sweetness, you ain't getting out of my sights. First of all, second. Chat, let me tell you something. This one right here would rock your world into almost passing out. Maybe some of you punks would pass out. I'm gonna tell you what, this is straight up sweet, sweet. You ain't gotta worry about makeup, hairdo. This woman will ride you down as long as you can handle it, you crazy bastards. And I love you, sweet baby, just for that. I'm gonna tattoo you on my chest.
Carrie, I usually send an email out with a warning on the email, and I forgot to send you that warning. My apologies for that. I always send a warning, and I forgot, Carrie.
Oh,
I would never say anything if I didn't
rather
think she
not
was
have a
cool.
All right, but you could roll with the punches. Hey, listen.
I'd rather not have a warning anyway.
You're from New
Surprise.
York, for God's sakes. You're from New York, Long Island. Have you grown up in Long Island?
I did. I grew up in Huntington, Long Island. One of the baddest towns in the motherfucking whole island, actually. And that's pretty much how I got into fighting. You know, you grew up in a town where you're constantly getting in fights. It was pretty brutal growing up over there, and I stayed here my whole life.
Yeah, Long Island. There's some toughies. Strong Island, they call it over there. Strong Island. So they are some tough. To answer a question in the chat, Craig Lee is on the living room wall along with a certain Justin Sumter. If you want to see that, you have to watch Fight Buddies tomorrow. I'm going to be showing you guys the living room wall, so that's a little teaser for that. Carrie, where are you watching?
Look,
UFC
she's already hooked. She's already hooked on Craig, brother. Me and her are together. We're mutually bound by spirit at this point. Go ahead with your conversation.
Oh God! Now they're making me offers in the chat. Okay, so where are you watching UFC 212 tomorrow night? Saturday night, the Brazilian festivities.
Debating between like a Miller's Ale House or possibly my friend was talking about cans of Westbury, somewhere, some sports bar.
There you go. Yeah, sports bars are the way to go because they have the fight on. You can have a great time, and why not? Why not? Craig, where are you watching UFC 212?
Yeah, I like Miller's because they have decent food too.
I've been there many of times. Yeah, I know the place very well.
I'd like to be watching it with her in a fine 5-star hotel room, but I'm sure she's busy. I can't fly in the morning. I can get out of here. I didn't check. I was looking on another tab about flights, so I'm serious after the chat. Let's wrap. But anyway, if you got plans, that's cool too, baby girl. But anyway, yeah, I'll be watching it either with her laying in the bed somewhere in a nice hotel. Times Square, I can always get a place there at a certain place, if you look at my Twitter feed. And I would hang with her. But at the same time, if I can't, then I'll be in the right chair. I've got 6 screens. I've got 6 monitors here. The biggest one, 55 inches for my monitors for the computer. This ain't my TV. I got a wall for that. But my point is, I'll be watching all right here. And will I pay for it? Because I got plenty of bread. Hell no, I ain't paying for it. I give you plenty of dope bitch tips, but I ain't paying for it. You know why? Because I hate Zuffa. Fuck them. I'm going to fight the machine and the man, but I'm always going to love that sweet girl right there. My God help me.
Now, Craig, does Carrie have to get a restraining order from you?
Oh.
I'm in another state and she wouldn't dare do it. I'm in another state and she wouldn't do it anyway because she knows what kind of man I am. Me and her are connected by a thought, by a spirit vibe. But I'm going to shut up. Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question, Craig. If you were, say you flew to New York, you were going in for the diamonds, you were checking out the diamond district and all that stuff, and Carrie hits you up via text message and is like, hey, Craig, I'd like to go out to dinner. Where would you like to take Carrie to dinner?
I take her anywhere she wants to go. It doesn't. See, about the thing in New York City, Chris, and you've lived there long enough. It's not about where you go. It's about who you go with.
It's true.
We can go to the village. We can do whatever. But it's not about the place. It's about who you go with. If she likes Cuban food, we'll do that. I want a sweet place. But I tell you what, me and her, I want to tell you, she's got some awesome vibe coming off her that just blows my mind.
So, Carrie, have you...
I'm serious. You think I'm bullshitting, Chris? Now, you've been with me for a while here.
Chris's face. You're so funny.
I love telling the truth to beautiful women who I think are superlicious.
Actually, Brian
Hold
Roy.
on, I'm plugging my phone in because my phone's about to die.
That's all right.
Yum, yummy. Yeah.
Happy Days wants to
All right.
know who this lady is, and this lady is Carrie Stella. She is from the Indie Girls Corner. Check her out on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Definitely want to check out her stuff. She's a fellow New Yorker, and she's hanging out with the MMA-Holes, having a crazy time tonight.
I'm gonna send up a picture
Hell
because
yeah.
they all want to know what Ling Ling looks like for some reason. But okay, George Cypress, you bitter motherfucker. I'll send it to Chris on the DM.
Yeah,
But anyway,
shoot it to me.
no, it ain't about, see, people go about what does Ling Ling look like? What does so-and-so look like? Let me tell you what it looks like. It looks like if you look into the eyes and reach into the soul, there's a tigress behind those beautiful eyes right there. Look at that. Yeah. I mean, I love you so much. And behind a lot of eyes, we all love each other and we're all having a good time tonight. This is a cosmic mama right here. I'm all twisted up. I'm sorry.
The Cosmic Mama. That's great.
I almost had whiskey come out of my nose for a second. Crazy stuff. This is definitely another interesting random night that we're having over here on a Friday night. If you guys are having a good time in the chat, hit me with the 1 so I know you're still alive. And Craig Lee, we have Craig Lee live on the MMA-Holes. We also have Carrie Stella, who's on the MMA-Holes with us at the same time. This is a first appearance from Carrie, and Carrie's getting bombarded by the emotional. I don't know what I'm saying.
Of course you don't.
I think I've lost.
He don't know what the fuck he is right now.
I'm lost.
I think we twisted him up, baby. I'm gonna send him a picture of my grandpa, my grandpa, the pot farmer.
Wait,
First of all, go ahead, keep going.
so you're sending a picture of your grandfather?
Oh, it goes way back in our family. Why do you think I got this golden mother-grabbing thumb, brother?
All right.
And this sexy body, and the access to chicks like this who are awesome and wants to hang and go spiritual past the eyes, deep into the soul, and make sweet, wonderful love. I don't know. You tell me, brother.
Carrie, have you ever met what's it called? Luke Thomas. Have you ever met Luke Thomas covering any of these events?
Luke Thomas. I don't think so.
Do you know
Why
who?
has he met me?
Do you know who Luke Thomas is?
Where is he from? New York?
All right, so that answered my question. Yeah, you know what? He's not from New York, but he does work out of New York. We make fun of him constantly here on the MMA-Holes. He works for SBN Nation, or I don't know what the hell, Ariel Hawani, the whole network of, I'm not sure what that's called.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, the MMA Hour, the MMA Beat, whatever the hell they do. But Luke Thomas, he's the butt of a lot of our jokes. So I was just curious because he does cover a lot of MMA, local MMA, and then national MMA and all that stuff. So I was just
I may
curious.
have seen him, and it's funny because I don't really know who most of the press are.
Really?
I feel like a dick when I go there because they all think that, like, you know, who they are. You can see because they all walk around like there's something special. It's like, you know what I mean?
But
like,
you don't-
that you ain't nobody.
But you don't have a dick, do you?
Me? No.
That's what I thought. I knew you weren't a dick. I'm just playing, having a little fun. I'm sending Chris some pictures. Carry on.
Now, I just got a text message from somebody. I'm not going to say the name. Talking about Mike Perry. So I've been trying to get Mike Perry on the show. And
Is that dude that punked out on you that night?
No. Mike
Oh,
Perry.
okay, I'm fixing to get ugly, man. Hang on, let me reel it back in. Hang on.
No,
Let
Carrie.
me reel back in the Bogart
You know what?
Craig Lee Anglefest.
Let's
Okay.
talk about this guy. There was a guy that was supposed to come on the show. I'm not. His something Holloway.
Motherfucker.
That fucking punk. That piece of shit punk ass ninja did not come on the MMA-Holes. He's in Bellator. We don't wait. Let me find his fucking name. Fuck this guy. Hold on. Let's find his name. I'm pissed off, Craig. Look what you
I can't remember
started.
now.
I don't know.
can't-
It's something
honestly,
Holloway.
He's
Anyway.
escaped me. Fuck him. I don't care.
No, I don't know. Something happened. He didn't show up, so that guy didn't show up.
Well,
No.
anyway, fuck him altogether.
that guy.
Open up that shit I
Fuck
sent
him.
you. But the very last of any of those DMs I sent you on Twitter,
What'd you
the
send?
first one I want you to don't show her the first or anybody else the first one.
Mm-hmm.
This one at the very end, the last one I sent you in the DMs are the ones I want you to show that sweetness on the other line there. Because
Mm-hmm.
this will ring true to her heart. And then I pretty much own her and she owns me. We're done. Go ahead.
So do you want me to read this out loud, Craig, or do you want to read this out loud? How do you want
No,
to?
go right ahead. I don't give a damn. I'm all good. You know me. I'm not afraid of my feelings or the way I live my life or anything. Because if you live in fear, you don't live at all, my brother. Let life live through you. Become a spiritual being experiencing this world now. And I love you all. And
now,
you especially, Sweetness.
Before I read this, Pro Tool 44i says I'd eat her tuna casserole. I fucked that up. How you feel about that, Carrie?
Wait, did he just say he'd eat my tuna casserole?
Yeah.
Well, you know it smells like wildflowers, so fuck him.
That's from Pro Tool.
Is that what he really said?
Pro Tool 44i just said that. So if he winds up somewhere, and now you know what he'll do. Okay, so Craig Lee sent us a wonderful. Yeah, Carrie, it's that type of night. Carrie,
I love it.
Craig Lee sent us a DM. It looks like an Asian woman with her hands up in the air, sparkly hands, purplish and pink. And it says, "We are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience."
Show the damn poster, man.
Yeah.
Let her see that poster. That'll relate to her soul.
That is amazing. Craig, that really...
That's good. Look at that.
That's nice.
We're not human beings having a spiritual experience. We're spiritual beings having a human experience here on this earth now for a short while. Then we'll go back to wherever we came from. Oh, I like you, and we're going to talk more about that later, baby.
Carrie, what do you think about Vitor Belfort fighting this weekend? Is this it for him in the UFC? He's fighting, who was he fighting? Ellenberger? No, Marquardt. Ellenberger, hello. Nate Marquardt versus...
he's fighting Nate Marquardt.
Yeah, what do you think about this? Do you think this is it for Vitor?
I'm winning this fight.
So you're saying Nate the Great is going to be pulling off the W and putting Vitor straight to Bellator?
Yeah, I think Vitor's done after this. I really do. I can't see him winning. I can't see him beating Nate Marquardt just because of like his last couple of fights. It's like, holy shit! Like, when is he gonna stop? And I mean, borderline, like he should have quit as soon as he like even joked around about fighting CM Punk. Like, that's not even funny.
That is a little weird. It looks like it was a quick money grab.
You're a fantastic fighter. You want to fight a white belt? Like, what the fuck is that about?
What about Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather? What do you think?
I think it's a joke.
She's right. She's right.
I do.
Yeah, well,
No, I do, because I feel like for such a I'm such a big fan of mixed martial arts as a whole, that he's never defended a belt. So it's like, how are you gonna never defend a belt? You're gonna go in boxing like he's ever gonna come. He's never gonna come back to MMA after making all that money boxing ever.
yeah,
Never. So he's never going to defend a belt. So how are you going to call yourself the greatest at anything when you haven't even challenged yourself, in my eyes?
Oh, I'm with this woman all the way. Once again, marry me next week. We'll talk about it later.
How dare Connor? Are you listening to this? Are you listening to this, Connor?
He hates me.
This blasphemy. Yes, sir. Oh, Connor is here. Yeah, I don't think Connor's coming back. I don't think he is coming back,
He's not.
Yeah, why would
not.
you?
You're right. You're absolutely right. Let's just go ahead and break it to everybody, because this is the damn truth. Money is gone way past ambition and for the title.
Yeah, it's a shame. I hope he does. Listen, the Mayweather thing is a circus. Make your money. Do me one favor, Connor. Connor, I know you're watching this. Do me one fucking favor. I want you to come back one time and defend the belt, and then do whatever the fuck you want. Fight your Mayweather, do whatever they have to do, but come back one time. That's all I ask.
Agreed.
Now the question is, will he?
I'd be totally fine if he came back one time to defend the belt. It would be okay with me.
That's all I need.
That would be the best thing, man. That would be awesome.
Now let me ask
and
you a
I'd like
question.
to watch it from a Vegas hotel room with you laying on my chest, Sweetness. I love you.
Oh my God, Craig. Craig Lee, he's pushing hard. I got to give you credit. A for effort, Craig. This is very nice of you.
No, she's so cool. She's just so cool, and I could do some of this bullshit and push it to almost the edge. And I'm sorry, but I didn't mean everything I said, by the way.
What do you guys think in the chat now?
I'm probably the coolest chick ever.
She is the most awesome chick Oh man, I could hang with her. We'd both be exhausted by the end of a weekend, and that means if we didn't even hook up, if we hooked up, shit, we might one of us be dead.
G-Man
One
Mules.
of us be dead.
G-Man Mules in the chat. He says he will come back in about 3 years after he blew through all the majority of his money. Says G-Man Mule, and that's a possibility because why is Floyd fighting now, right? Why would Floyd want to fight? You would think you would have more money than God. Why would he want to fight?
Yeah, I don't know.
Would it be a buzzkill?
I just, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I mean, I can't see Conor beating Floyd. I can't, and I don't even really like boxing, to be honest with you, but I just can't see it. Just like I wouldn't be able to see Floyd beating Conor in an MMA fight. Like, it wouldn't happen. So it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, for money purposes, I get it. But, like, for fans and stuff, it really just doesn't make any sense.
Well, here's the thing. This is how I look at the Conor Floyd fight. If Conor goes 12 rounds of Floyd and loses, it's a win. Conor cannot get knocked out.
Oh, yeah, no. If he could go
True.
12 rounds, it's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
If he goes a distance and he
I agree.
loses and he gets beat up for 12 rounds, whatever, he went 12 rounds with arguably the greatest boxer of all time. Done deal. Go back to MMA, do what you got to do. But if he gets laid out within the first 3 or 4 rounds, that's a big loss for me, at least. I mean, just make sure you last. Or I think Conor is training to last. He's not training to beat Floyd Mayweather. I think he's training to just weather the storm, get through it, and be like, hey, I went 12 rounds with the greatest boxer of all time. I'm an amateur boxer, for God's sakes. I think that's a win for me. Would I like to see Conor knock out Floyd in the first round? That would be amazing.
I would love to see that.
I mean, who wouldn't
I
want to
would
fucking
love
see
to
that?
I don't like Floyd Mayweather's personality, so I would love to see Conor McGregor knock him out. I just can't see it happening.
Yeah.
I'd be like, honestly, I would probably cut the tip of my pinky off if he did.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, he's playing with fire there. He just last. That's all I want him to do is last. But let's let this fight happen already, right?
It would be pretty incredible if he lasted 12 rounds. Absolutely. But you know what kind of pissed me off? I don't know if it was true that if Floyd doesn't take the fight, they're going to give it to Pacquiao. Like,
I don't want to see that.
That's bullshit, I hope.
that's like they're just looking to make money and that's it. It's not for any other reason. It's not because Conor wants to try boxing. It's he wants a fucking payday, and that's just sad. I mean, I
is.
get
That's
it.
fucked up.
He's a baby. I get it. Who doesn't want to make that kind of money? I mean, he's looking at like fuck all of us money. Like, it's a lot of money.
That would be a problem. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see Pacquiao at all. That I don't want to see it. That makes no sense.
Absolutely
Me
not.
neither.
No, so I think we're on.
You know, I'd like to see a pay-per-view for me and her going out and having a Rumble Fest. No, I'm just kidding. Seriously, though, but I do dig you, Mama. You so much my soulmate. Can't wait to talk to you later, by the way. Again. See, I keep throwing that shit in there. But no, seriously, let me say something. Let me chime in on this because I've been shut up. I've been being quiet now, but I've been thinking about her and those Instagram photos I've been looking at. Yo, Mama, my God, baby girl. Yeah. But anyway, let me say this. I'm a little bit, I'm a little bit pissed about the fact that Conor is playing this bullshit like he is, and it's all about money. We all know that. Come on, be straight up. Everything is, except between that love between me and this young lady right here, Carrie. All right, now it's about money too. I'm gonna hook you up. But anyway, what I'm saying is, I want to get you a house by the
I'm gonna
beach.
hook you up.
I want to get you a house by the beach, baby. Oh, you can come live with me on the
I
farm.
live by the beach. I live
Well,
a
you,
2-minute walk to the beach, as a matter
oh,
of
no
fact.
kidding. You come live on the farm with me in Alabama. Show you all about homegrown loving. Yeah. And you can be my little bud tender, and I'll be your brother tender. But anyway, the thing is this, man. Look, we got a lot. I know we're changing the subject fast here, folks. You got to hang on here because I know she can keep up with it. And I think Chris almost can. But here's the deal. I don't like the next UFC fight coming up, personally.
Oh, talk
You know.
to me. I like this. What do we got?
All right, now let's look at Robbie. All right, look at that damn forehead on that Neanderthal. I'm sort of done with him.
Hold on. I'm getting.
The-
I want to see what this is now. Which one? The one after this card coming up this week?
Yeah, it's what is it? Robbie Lawler and Cowboy.
I'm gonna pull it up
Sereno?
right now for
Robbie
everybody.
Lawler. Oh, Cowboy will fuck him up royally.
I just think that whole fight doesn't look good to me, Chris. I mean, because you're the But look at Robbie, that overhanging Neanderthal forehead and sort of I don't know who's going to win this because Robbie could do it, and Cowboy's tough too. I'd like to see a skull cracked in this one, and I'd like to do it while laying in the bed with this young lady.
What card is the Robbie?
You're best, sir.
Robbie Lawler versus Cowboy Cerrone is on which card though? They're not headlining. Which you know what card they're on? I can't fucking remember.
I'm looking it up right now.
Is it Betch? No, it's
213, isn't it? 213, right?
Let me check.
It might not be 213. It is. Wait. Whoa. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah. Are they on the hunt?
Let's find out. I'm scrolling through right now.
Card?
They are the top of the card, I thought, on 213. Now, maybe you're wrong.
You're right. It is 213. They're the third from the top because you got Romero and Whitaker slipped into that fight.
Yeah, Joel.
Yeah. So
yeah,
you know what?
I saw that today and I looked at it and I thought, yeah, I'm not really impressed. It didn't look like a good pay-per-view.
You know what though? I gotta say.
Oh, they're on 213. Oh,
Hold
so they're
on
on the next pay-per-view. You mean? Okay.
Yeah, this card is not done, Craig.
Gotcha.
This card only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights on it. This card is far from done. So
I got you.
And when
they're
you look,
gonna add a lot more to that.
when you look at the names on here, it's not gonna be horrible. Verdum versus Overeem, Pettis versus Miller, Romero Whitaker. The only thing I don't like, and I wish it would. I mean, listen, no offense to the ladies. But Nunez Shevchenko too, I hate it as a main event. Hate it.
Yeah, that just didn't work out right. It'd been a co-main event would have been good because I want to see Valentino, the Bullet, who I love that woman.
Carrie, what do you think about this? I mean, listen,
They're trying to I think they're trying to dig them, like not dig something, but I think that with Ronda Rousey being gone, they're trying to see if they can have females the main event for a pay-per-view. And I don't know. I just, after their last fight together, I can't see it being like spectacular. Somebody knocked somebody out, but
it's got to be better than the last time. The first.
I don't know.
hope
I
so.
don't like it as a main event either.
It's just a bad. You know, it's a title fight. It's not an interim belt. It's a regular title fight. So you got to give it to the two ladies. But at the same time, all I remember, and I was at 196. I said it a million times. I was booing the shit out of Nunez Shevchenko the first time. I couldn't stand that fight. Drove me nuts. It was so fucking boring. And I'm hoping it's better this time around. I really hope it's better this time around. I mean, it can't be worse. This is how I look at it. But to be a main event, when you got Romero Whitaker, which is fireworks. That's fire right there, Romero Whitaker.
Agreed.
And don't sleep on Lola Cerrone because you know those two are going to throw.
Oh, no, I agree. But I'm just saying it's, whatever.
Well, hey, everyone has an
I'm
opinion.
not that thrilled because the last time I saw Cerrone fight, it was not that good, man.
Yeah, well, Cerrone at 170 is, it's a whole different ball game, especially when you fight a guy named Robbie Lawler. But guys,
I'm with you. I agree. I know what you're saying. I feel you.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. In the chat room right now, UFC 213, what do you think about that card? Who do you think should headline that card? Let me know right now. I mean, you can't have an interim belt go bump a regular belt. You just can't do it. So no. I get what they're doing there, but God, it just feels weird. It does feel weird.
And also, how many people should think that me and Sweetness there should be live streaming from a hotel room together on that night? I love it. We can do it. I don't mind spending bread. We'll have fun. No, nothing promised either way. Just good time hanging out.
Guys, I sent a message out to a friend of the show, Jessie Bell Hill. Hit her up on Twitter and harass her. Carrie, we had a little drama the last random night with Jessie Bell Hill. So I'm trying to get her back in on this thing. And, oh, look, there's a guy in the chat right now. Extreme Modding HD says, free fidget spinners. Go to him. Go to his channel right now and go tell him fuck his mother. Go in the chat right now and tell him to go fuck his mother.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, I got to say, though, Carrie, what do you think about this July? There's a lot of, what is it? There's 2 pay-per-views and there's five weekends of fights. 5 weekends of fights. Hello, 5 fights during that. It's hitting me, kids. It's fucking hitting me. But what do you think about that, Carrie? With it,
I was blowing the shotgun.
It's a lot.
Right?
I mean, you don't really think about it. You got July 7th, July 8th, July 16th, 22nd, 29th. That's a lot of fucking fights in a month.
God damn. It's insane. And it's fantastic. It's gonna get me divorced.
I love it. I like back to back fights though.
Yeah, I like it
to
too.
be rid of your ass, man.
Oh my god. Anthony No Name was timed out by Nightbot. Uh-oh, people are misbehaving in the chat. It's terrible. It's very terrible. Fuck spinners. Carrie, have you ever played with a fidget spinner?
No.
I'm like a 12-year-old.
No, but I do know what they are.
I do want to say something about fidget spinners.
All right, Craig, go for it.
Can I weigh in about the spinning, whatever the fuck them thing?
I'll have it spinning while you talk about it.
I just got caught by nothing. Anyway, let me say this. Fidget spinners. Come on. God damn, man, please. That'll be at every sideshow, carnival corner, bullshit. You know what? I was born with a fidget spinner. It's called a dick, people. I just tell it like it is.
All right. That's fair enough. I'll give you that. Gaith G versus Michael Johnson. I don't have a pick for this one yet, but Carrie, what do you think?
Wait, where are we?
Justin Gaethje coming to the UFC versus Michael Johnson.
I've seen Justin Gaethje. But then when he talked about killing his mother or whatever he was saying on the summer kickoff thing, when he's like, "I'm gonna murder you," whatever the fuck he said, he kind of pissed me off. So I hope Justin wins.
Yeah, Justin is he's coming into the UFC. He's coming in against a fucking killer in Michael Johnson. And listen, that's going to be a freaking home run. That fight is going to be an absolute home run over there.
A good fight.
For sure. Yeah, a lot of people are high on Gaethje.
Absolutely.
I can never say his name right. Gaethje. I always fuck it up. It's terrible. It's
hard to pronounce. Gaethje, I think, is how they say it. I've tried. I butcher it every time, so I just don't say it anymore.
Carrie, who do you think in the UFC right now? Right now in the UFC roster, who's the most difficult name to say? There's a lot of.
What's his name? Walla Walla Bang Bang or something like that. I forgot his damn name.
There's so many hard ones.
Most of them, if you say it to me a couple times, I can get it. I have to hear somebody say a name first, and then I can usually get it pretty well. There was a name I saw the other week that I couldn't even fathom pronouncing, but you know who was really hard until the other day was Carolina Kowalkiewicz. Is that how you say her last name? That's even hard to pronounce.
Yeah, Carrie, are you?
You can't pronounce her names.
They're
blah, 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 blah.
I hate it. I can't stand it. I feel like such a dick. You know what's funny? Andrade, Jessica Andrade, which is an easy name to say, but I was calling her Andrade. I was calling her Andrade during one of our fight buddies, and I was getting murdered the next day about calling her Andrade. They were killing me for it, just for saying that. So, short, quick story. By the way, Carrie, you know Fangirl MMA, correct? Fangirl MMA. You're familiar with Fangirl MMA, correct?
I didn't hear you. What happened?
Fangirl MMA. Are you familiar with her?
Fangirl. Yeah.
Yeah. Fangirl MMA came on the show last week, and she told us.
Why we have such a bad connection right now? Hold on. What's going on here?
That's right. Connect. Craig, how you doing with the connection? We're good, right?
Oh, I hear you both.
For some reason, I can't hear.
Okay.
I hear you both perfectly. Because I have, business high speed.
Rob says Carolina Kowalkiewicz, I call her, but I don't know how you really say her name. I say Kowalkiewicz. How do you say Carolina's last name?
You know how I say it? Yummy.
Yes, she is my number one. She really is. I think she's so cute, man. I really do. I would stick it in each one of her holes. We're talking about Carolina, by the way.
Yes, she's adorable. She's absolutely adorable.
Right? She's very pretty. But how do you say her last name? I say Kowalkiewicz. I've heard
Close enough.
I've heard a lot of different ways of people saying the names. And hold on, I'm getting yelled at in the chat. Chris, you're ignoring my questions. What are you spinning? What are you sipping on tonight? Sorry about that. I said it in the beginning. G-Man, I am sipping on what's called Motor City Gas. I did it on a previous random night. It is delicious, and it is definitely killing most of the brain cells that are in my head. I'm actually getting low on this fucking thing, so we'll see how that's going. Yeah, so Carrie, how's the connection now? You hear us a little bit better?
Yeah, no, now I can hear you a little bit better. It goes in and out. I don't know why. Usually, well, sometimes some things like this don't work well. But
Yeah,
it could be. Hold on. I don't want to lose you and go into.
Hey, sweet, beautiful. Can I ask you a question?
Next.
Mr. Flat.
Can I ask you a question, sweetness?
Bring it on.
Okay, baby girl. Listen, if I was in New York City, say I was staying in Times Square where I usually do, how far of a train ride would it be from you to me or me to you?
About 45. No, 45 minutes. What the fuck am I talking about? An hour and change, I think.
Sweet. All right, well, maybe we just need to talk about getting the limo and I come up and pick you up or get you picked up. It's all about you. We're staying in the square. I want to chew with you. You need to hit my Twitter page, Bogart, Bogart, triple X2 at Twitter. And this ain't advertisement. I'm just putting this out there so you'll look. I'm a jewelry custom maker and a mother grabber and a veteran who loves good things and good women like yourself. So listen.
Oh, I will follow you on Twitter.
Thank you. Not only that, it ain't about following me. It's about hooking up with you. It ain't about. I mean, I don't care about people that follow me because I make.
I want to hook up.
I'm making plenty of good love and life and money myself. I'm a retired Navy man, pilot, as it would be. But, I just want to get together when I'm back because I come to New York a few times a year buying diamond, no kidding. You seem like the coolest chick in the world. At least I could take you to lunch. That's at least I could do.
So there are a lot of people asking, what do we think about flat
I would
Earth?
love that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just completely interrupted you guys. Craig, keep on hitting on her. I sew something in there real quick. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I just love to take her to lunch at least. And if she saw me and we shot the shit, well, she'd just wind up wanting to hang with me and we'd party for a long time.
So I have to go around the room right now. Do you guys think that the Earth is flat? Because everyone in the chat is asking us, what do you think about it? Is it round or flat? Carrie, what do you think?
The Earth is round.
Round. Okay, Craig, what do you think?
Oh, come on, motherfucker, man. I'm so sick of this shit. First of all, I fly planes, brother, and I flew them at very high speeds. Excuse me, I got a burp there, a little scotch, a little weed, whatever. Listen, I had to make my flight path by means of the curvature of the Earth and the fact that it was moving underneath me. So, God damn it, stop this bullshit. And fuck, find the life. You know what you need to do, you flat Earth motherfuckers? Go out and find your sweet woman, find a life. Don't reproduce, please, until you get your shit together. But find you a sweet woman, have some fun, whatever. I love everybody, but I hate flat Earth.
Mr. Flannery, I know who you are. It's just unfortunate that you won't tell me who you are, because he keeps on trolling in there, and then he let off a secret that I know who he is or she is.
Ooh.
So, Mr. Flannery, reveal yourself, man. It's all good. I know you want to suck.
Turn him out, motherfucker.
I know he wants to suck this big cock. Anyway. Chris, stop cock blocking. All right, Happy Days says stop cock blocking Craig. Craig, spit that game.
Yeah, baby. They had to get me a toke. That's all those slender slices of heaven. The MMA-Holes own personal style of bud. Bud. And my personal style of everything is this: live life to its fullest and let life live through you. Don't just live life, let life live through you.
Man, Mr. Flannery, keep it coming. Jay Smooth Rob says Eddie Bravo brought it up on Rogan's podcast. Eddie Bravo, who is Joe Rogan's jiu-jitsu guy, if I'm not mistaken. And he brought it up, flat Earth, and it's like a huge thing. Everyone keeps on talking about it. It's so ridiculous. It's so stupid. Like, I don't understand what's going on with these people with this flat Earth shit. Like, what the fuck? Come on.
People just want something. They want to hear themselves talk.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. Who's that saying?
They're like, yeah, the Earth is flat. It's flat.
They want to see the picture of Craig Lee.
You know, people just want to talk.
Which one? I've got some here. I can send you in the chat. I've got some of last night. Which I'd love to have had Carrie with me, because me, Ling Ling, and Brianna at the spa last night, it could have been a magical thing. We all get alone in that shower room. We had sauna, pounding shower, stand up, sit down, lay down. I mean, I was in the room of wonderfulness. It was like being Caligula in the midst of his honeys. I was rolling righteous. But I can send Chris some of those photographs if he wants to see them, or should I say, if you want to see them. The only thing missing in all those photographs would be Carrie.
Craig,
with me.
I got a question for you, Craig. Have you ever sent a dick pic?
No, I have not. Never had to. Anybody that's ever seen it is etched forever in
That's
their
me
memory.
because I can't hear you.
Oh, shit. We lost Carrie again? Carrie, you hear me?
Yes, I'm gonna try to hang up and call back because my connection sucks for some reason.
No problem. Yeah, jump back in. That's cool.
All right, let me try to call you right back because I feel like there's some, maybe that's what it is, and let me see if I can fix that problem. I'll call you right back.
Not a problem. All right, so guys, if you're just jumping in right now, we are with Craig Lee and Carrie from In the Girls Corner. Craig, real quick, what do you think?
I think everything's wonderful, wonderful.
All right, good.
I'm going to hook up with her next time I come and hang out with her and Sarah, or either both of them together. It'd be wonderful.
Craig, are you going to smash that ass or what? What's going on here?
Oh, I don't know about that, but we go definitely get some lunch, and whatever happens from there is between me and her. Because you know me, I don't kiss and tell. But I'll tell you what, she's a firecracker. I dig her, dude. That's the kind of chick you could have fun with, party with, and make sweet love to. Go ahead, it's all the same. Just go ahead and make sweet love to a fun chick that you have similar interest. My God, man, that's the ultimate aphrodisiac. Similar interest, animal love, being unafraid and unabashed of your body, and grinding in the writhing heat of sexual passion.
I met Carrie in person at a tattoo convention, and we knew each other from online, and she's cool, man. I know everyone's fucking around in the chat and saying shit. You guys are cracking me up, by the way. I'm
They are funny as hell. But she seems like the righteous, and I'm not just bullshitting. This is me. This might be Bogart. This might be Craig Lee. But I want to tell you what, this chick would be fun to party with.
She's a cool girl, man. I gotta say, she's a cool girl. Give her a chance. She's not. I know you guys like fucking around and stuff like that, but give her a chance. She's actually really cool.
Please do. She's cool.
But I get what you're saying. I understand everything everyone's saying in the chat. I'm reading.
I do too.
All your
I get it, guys.
comments.
Fuck me. But you know what I'm saying, guys. It's all good. I love you. I've been reading it too. I mean, I watch the chat constantly. So I'm with you, brother. And I love all you guys. But, you know, I'm going to tell you what. Ain't everybody got, but they just don't understand, Chris, because I know you growing up, you was always taking some of the shit in your life, but you also always found yourself in a place where you always got you some of the good stuff. And I know that's true by your bullshit banter. You have the talk that gets yourself laid. I mean, you do. I'm not bullshitting, man. I've been around, homie.
You know, it's funny. Mr. Flannery is like, woof, Mr. Flannery, man, buy me dinner.
I know.
Man,
It's hard.
Mr. Flannery likes it. He's into this. I'm into Mr. Flannery.
To what?
Mr. Flannery, keep it going. I like this. You're turning me on. Please keep it going. I love this stuff. Talk dirty to me.
Talk dirty.
Fucking
to
Mr.
him,
Flannery.
baby.
Such a
Where's
stupid name.
Sweetness? She ain't back yet.
Oh man, I bet there's 2 dislikes, so I bet Mr. Flannery died of AIDS. Unfortunately, it's an unfortunate death. Sorry, Mr. Flannery. Maybe
I
next
will
time.
forget about it. Forget about it. How do you say that, Chris? Forget about it.
I say forget about it. It could be. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, but
It's sort of a takeoff and a play on forget about it.
Scream
Love
the
you,
M-
brother Fred.
He says scream the MMA-Holes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Mike Honcho says mom's a junkie. I'm sorry about you, mom. Apologies. Take a
Oh my
hold.
goodness.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Well, harsh there, brother. All right.
Was her face the hottest, but it was all about the pussy. This is Brian Roach.
Always
Wonderful,
about the pussy, brother. That's always what it's about. And let me say this. Guys, would y'all like to hear a story from my adult film artist friends that are mostly women? I only know a couple of dudes. Really, I don't like hanging with dudes that are in adult films. You know, they like dick as well as pussy. But me, I'm strictly a snatch guy. But I know some girls in the adult film industry, and I've made jewelry for some of them. Some of them I've partied with and smoked weed. But I've got some stories there about some of that stuff that you might be interested in. But it's up to you.
Hey, I'm interested in anything you bring to the table, Craig. I'm interested in because you shine a light on this show that could not be shined by anyone else. So
I'm just a lucky son bitch, Chris.
you definitely are, and you have stories on top of stories, and we love those stories. right in the chat room. If you love having Craig here on a random night, show some swole love right now in that chat with the ones. Hit Craig with the ones. Let me know if you love Craig Lee on those random nights, because Craig brings it every single time.
I'll tell you some crazy ass stories, and some of them just happened about 3 days ago, so they're pretty fresh. And these are chicks that are actually actively acting, but I will not reveal their names because it's not right. But I do love these girls. A lot of them are really sweet, cool chicks that I've known. The longest I've known one of them is for 4.5 years, and some other ones I've known for a couple of years, but they're all active still and just wonderful chicks. And I dig hanging with them. They're really just your average chick that her job is different than your girlfriend's or whatever.
That's right, Craig. That is right. I'm
serious now. I'm just being honest.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm feeling this shit right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm feeling the sauce. The sauce is kicking in. And the ones.
It should be. You're looking good and rosy, motherfucker. I might have to get up with you after a while.
Oh,
you
my
sexy
God.
motherfucker.
I see that Happy Days, Jesus Christ, forget about those, a 402. I'm not sure what that means. Law of Attractions is a 69. J Smooth 1. Hydrostatic. Uno, this is Pro Tool. Another 420 from Fredette About. That's pretty much a 1. Brian Roger. Holy shit, Craig. You were loved. Jafui.
I love these guys. They're wonderful, wonderful people, man.
Craig, I think
you've got something going on here that's organic and working to grow farther.
We killed Mexican, says George Sampras. He's dead.
No. I love Mexican. I love him.
Cleo K is here. I hope Cleo K is wonderful.
Wonderful.
Remember Cleo? I remember everyone. Whoever jumps in, I remember all of you guys. We need 2 more to make the 10 more likes, so I got to take a piss. How do we do this?
Go ahead, brother. I'll bullshit with these guys, but you better make sure you have that Carrie girl's number, damn it.
Oh, no. Yeah, Carrie's cool, man. Carrie's cool people. I definitely...
you make sure you give her my number until I want to talk to her ass. I'm serious about that.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do.
That ain't bullshit for the show. That's me wanting to hook up with her when I go up to New York, because she's like a cool chick.
She's
go ahead
good
and take
people.
A piss.
She's good people, Craig. She really is. Craig, I got to piss in the worst way. You got this? Or you want me to play some music?
I got it, brother.
All right, my friend. You're the best. I'll be back.
Depends on how long you have to piss. I mean,
Take about 2 hours.
We got it. Okay, everybody in the chat, G-Man, Israeli, Jesus, all the rest, George, Olympia, the rest of the crew, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Chris is taking the lead, but you're going to put your bullshit, and I'm going to look at it. Post your stuff in the chat, ask me a question, or ask Chris a question, or let's make fun of somebody at their own expense. I'm going to take a toke, by the way. Oh, yeah. Damn, that's good. Oh. Custom to order weed. It's gorgeous. Stream fucking up. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. Pro Tool, it is. The stream is fucked up. As Chris said, it was messed up. And it's been lagging a little bit in my man, so, I don't know what to tell you. A lot of Ling. No, actually, Ling's poots smell like freaking, we say poots, but farts. Girls usually don't fart, they queef. Okay, they queef more than they fart. But anyway, she's super sharp, and I think they smell sort of like, I don't know, clean linen. Hey, George, did you press 1 if you heard me say that? I don't know if it's still connected. George Sampras, press 1 if you heard me say that about Ling's farts. Because it may disconnected. I don't know. I'm not getting any audio right now. Could have paused live.
All right.
Okay, it's coming back on now. Yeah, it is lagging.
Oh, it feels so good. There is nothing better than a piss. I don't think... What do you think, guys, in the chat? What is better, sex or a piss? And then really think about this question. Really think about this question. What is better, sex or a piss? If you have to piss really, really bad, or sex? Give me the answer right now in the chat. Craig, what do you think?
Probably fucked, George. Somebody's just lagging.
Is lagging again? Let's see. Looks good. So anyway, This is another interesting random
I
night.
don't think Jesse's coming on tonight, Brian. She had have been here. We're pretty harsh. She's a sweet girl, but she's pretty damn tough too. I don't know. Fuck me.
No, Jesse. I shot her a DM to try to get her on. But listen, it's understandable. It is understandable the whole situation. So
Sure.
she's a tough gal. So I'll give her credit, man. She's a tough gal. But George Sampras is just a little bit tougher.
He's a hard motherfucker, man.
Just a little bit. But with Jesse, I gotta explain what Jesse's doing right now. Jesse, she's her channel. She has like a thing behind her channel. She has a movement behind her channel. So she walks a weird line. She has comedy and stuff like that, but there's a part that's very serious about her channel. So listen, I don't give a fuck if you make fun of it. Have a great time. But understand if she does stray away, it's because she has to protect her product. So respect.
Yeah, I mean, look, I know he probably didn't even mean that bullshit. I love Jessie, and she's just a sweet, wonderful young lady with perfect eyebrows, by the way. But anyway, she's a sweet girl. I thought I'd throw that in there because everybody else does. But she does. She's just like a cool sister, little sister.
So what's going on in the chat? I see Laws of Attraction is going after Jay. What is going on in here?
Jay's been pretty harsh tonight, man. I don't know what the fuck is up with Jay, man. He's talking about strawberry shortcakes earlier, Chris. Do you know what a strawberry shortcake is?
Well, not a dirty version. If there is a dirty version, I'm not aware of it.
Hey, listen, Chris. Jay Smooth, please reveal what a strawberry shortcake is to brother Chris. This is going to horrify the hell out of you, by the way.
George Sampras' gayest movement behind your channel. Oh, God.
Jay was roasting her hard, though, too. Yeah, Jay was roasting Jesse Hill hard. But hopefully Jay will reveal what a strawberry shortcake is to you, Chris, because this is some hardcore shit. I don't know what he's reading or if he's hanging. It sounds like from what he says what it is. It's like he's hanging. This dude is hanging himself by the neck from the rafters of his home doing that asphyxiated jack off thing. But anyway, hey Jay, tell Chris what a strawberry shortcake is. Damn it! Quit beating around the subject. Tell him.
Oh, so Albania is the best country in Europe. That's what. Let's see. This is Cleo K. And then Jesus Christ is like, don't start with this shit. Let's see. Odd TV. It is. If you're talking about this, yeah, this is definitely one of a kind right here on Random Night. We do things a little weird over here, and I kind of like it. Yo, ban this Flat Earth guy. Says Happy Days. So who's talking about Flat Earth over and over again? I do see it coming up, but I'm missing the name. So, guys, if you're not sure about... Oh, so Hwug. But it is flat. Just look around. Hwug is here. Hwug, welcome to the MMA-Holes Live. We are on a random night. I don't think Hwug is subscribed to us. I think it's a new one. It's a new one over here. I didn't see this one before, Craig. Have you ever seen Hwug? HWUG?
No, I was just trying to think about that. No, that's definitely someone new, I believe. Please subscribe whether you believe or not that the world is round or flat or whatever, because one thing we all know is we all have a hole.
Joe Rogan shill like a guys. Like you guys. Wait. Joe Rogan shill like you guys. Or shill
hey,
like
Chris,
you guys?
read G-Man Mule. He wants you to read something he wrote.
Chris, goddammit, read my comment about what is better, piss or sex.
Oh,
all right, G-Man. What'd you say? Hold on. Sorry, Craig, but it was what did G-Man say? I'm going back in time.
Just read it.
Piss after morning sex. When you had to hold it because you know damn well the girl was not about to wait. Interesting there, G-Man.
Watch out. Hold it, bend over like a 45-degree angle and piss it out. Who knows?
That is probably the worst feeling in the world. You wake up
horrible.
And the fucking thing is at full mass, and now you got to fucking try to bend that thing over while you're pissing. It's not a good feeling.
Tippy toe piss.
That's
You're on your tippy toes.
Why don't we all have urinals? I don't understand. We all need fucking urinals.
Like women's need bidets. Let's have our separate coochie corners.
We all
And
need.
remember what Jay Smooth said about strawberry shortcake, didn't you?
I must. Oh yeah, the strawberry shortcake. Now that we all know what it is.
Read it.
Oh wait, hold on. Where Jay said it? Okay.
Yeah,
Let's see.
strawberry shortcake is when you
Okay,
break
yeah.
her nose.
Oh, you break her nose, then you
this
come in
is
her
fucking sadistic, Jay. I don't know if I want to hang with you ever, brother.
You break her. Hold on. Strawberry shortcake is when you break her nose, then cum on her face, so the cum and blood mixes.
That's horrible.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Brother, I thought we were cool, man, but I'm starting to think a little different.
Imagine
I'm sorry.
a piss while spinning 1,000 miles per hour.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's gotta suck. Oh my god. Blood in your feet and feces. That's
Hey,
wonderful.
let me ask you a
Wonderful,
question.
wonderful.
Any of these people out there in the, might be you, Chris, because you are such a sexy motherfucker.
It's true.
I also have got a song in the works I'm still working on called Swollen Sexy. It's all about the Chris. But that's a story to come. But now, really, I mean, seriously, man, I don't know if some of this stuff sort of freaks me out. I see in here, man.
Look at Jacob. Fucking rode his camel in on the MMA-Holes live. Look at
What?
this. Hanging out with the boys, right? Let's give it to him.
Hanging with the boys.
So, Craig, you're saying that you wrote a song for the MMA-Holes. Is this true?
I'm getting there. I'm almost finished. I still got to get my hook better. I don't like my hook right now, but it's called Sexy Swole, or parentheses, Sexy Swole Motherfucker.
I tell you what, if you guys could make a song that's 30 seconds, I will make it one of our donations. Just give me a song that's 30 seconds, and I'll make it a donation alert. Shoot it
Hey,
my
that's
way.
a great idea, man.
All right,
That's
so
a great idea. You know, another thing I was thinking about, since I keep my MMA Hole shirt with me everywhere I go, I'm serious. I do carry it with me because it's my night shirt now. And so like at some of the hotels you've all guys seen, I posted pictures on Twitter that those of you that do Twitter, rolling a joint, buddy, you got it, Rob. But, you know, it's like this. I take pictures. So what I'm going to start doing now in my travels is whatever state I'm in, whatever country's in, I'm going to take a picture where it has a little showing of where I'm at and so forth. So just hold the MMA shirt of the MMA Holes up there, take a photograph. And if you have one, do the same wherever you're at. Whether you do it 20 times in your own state, city, or whatever. Flash us up on Instagram because, Chris, you got the link.
that's right. I got the link. I lost you for a second. Oh, the link for the hold on a second.
MMA Holes Instagram, where people can send in where they've maybe posted
Hold on.
a photograph on Instagram or whatever with the MMA Holes shirt or logo.
And that
People
is
need
true.
to do that. Post it everywhere.
That is a good point, Craig. That's why we keep you around. I'm getting in, like, my head is fucking spinning right now. But Craig brings a great point, and I put it on the screen right now. The MMA Holes, at the MMA Holes, on every bit of social media. All you guys
It's raspy and high
Holy fuck.
pitched.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
The fuck is that, man?
Oh no.
Yeah.
We got a
Oh, you're on?
guest.
Dude, I don't know what you're doing.
Yes. We got a guest, guys. We got a guest on the MMA Holes.
Did you get my message?
No,
Oh,
I
that's
didn't
the
get your
chick
message.
talking to somebody else, isn't it, Chris?
That's Jesse Bell Hill hanging with the boys. What's going on?
I can't hear him.
Oh no. Well, she's got
Jesse,
music
you
playing
need to,
right
you got a lot of background noise, Jesse.
Yeah, I'm at a bar.
now. Nice. Hold on, Jesse. Are you on your phone?
What did he?
You're on your phone,
What
Are
did
you
he
right?
say?
on your phone? Or are you
Phone.
on your phone, Jesse?
Am I at the bar alone?
Oh no. Are you?
Is that what he's asking?
Yes.
I have my brother
Okay. Hello.
who is home from deployment,
All right.
and my
You need to clip
very
it.
very good friend Josh, who is also home from deployment.
Awesome.
It's a deployment party.
All right. Flex for the deployment party. Flex. We need flexes. Look like you're having a great time over there. Uh-oh.
Hold on, I gotta get my headphones. I can't hear you.
All right.
Put that feed out and bring her back in.
The awkward smile.
Look at this. They brought us.
Do not.
We're out hanging out with Jesse Bell Hill right now.
Stop doing that.
I gotta lower her.
Hold on, I'm getting my headphones.
All right.
for that.
We're gonna lower her for a second because it's getting a little crazy over there. So there is Jesse Bell Hill is hanging with the boys on the MMA Holes Live.
Hanging with the boys.
Just when you and look at Mexican Jesse trying to prove she's an adult.
Agree with me right now. She needs to be fucking drinking this shit up. Agree.
Yeah, salud.
No, it's some little hard dick punk.
Yeah, he's trying to get in her pants. Jesse,
He's some little hard dick pussy boy. We're
Jesse.
not gonna have this. If Papa J's not there, we're
hold on.
here.
Jesse, can you hear us now?
And the MMA-Holes.
Yes. Jesse, you hear us now?
I have headphone. I have one headphone in,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to hear you over Josh's loud ass fucking voice.
Oh, okay. Is the gentleman on your left trying to get in your pants?
Appreciate it.
Yes.
That's not fucked up. Yeah.
Hit me with the ones if you
I
think
just
so.
served my country.
What was that?
Run,
Jesse,
run, baby girl, run.
the gentleman on your left hand side. The gentleman on your left hand side. Is he trying to get in your pants?
I can hear Craig fine. I just can't hear Chris that well.
Hello, hello. Do you hear me now?
That's how you're meant to hear me, because I'm listening. I'm giving.
Jesse, you hear me now?
Wait, what's going on with Chris's audio?
It's right here.
I heard he is. He's there.
Jesse, do you hear me now? Do you hear me?
Hey, Jesse, log off and call back in. That's what it is.
Hold on, Craig,
Log
1
off
second.
and call back in.
What does that do?
All right,
It'll
let's see.
recreate the stream better. Go
No,
ahead.
don't
Do
listen
that.
to him. Don't listen to Craig. Hold on. Do you hear me now? Hold on. Hello? Do you hear
Trying to
me?
hear you now.
Check, check.
Yeah,
1,
just
2.
Log back in. Cut off and log back in.
All right. I feel like you're fucking with me, but
I'm not, Jesse. I'm telling you the truth, baby girl. You know me, damn it.
All right, she's going to log back in.
Log off and log back in.
all right.
You know, just Chris.
So-
Okay, there we go. Did you get that?
I'm going to try to ask her
She's gonna
about.
log back in. So
gonna-
I told her to log off and log back in, which she just did.
All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to try to find out if that guy's going to try to date rape her tonight. The guy on her left. All right. All right. Here we
Get
go.
rid of his ass.
Jesse, do you hear me now?
You don't want to be on the podcast, right? Yeah, I don't want to be. I just want to listen.
All right. Do you hear me now?
Plug in your headphones.
All right. There. This is a
Plug in your
disaster.
headphones.
It's a complete disaster right now. Jesse, you hearing me?
Josh right here.
All right. Josh
Boy,
is here.
don't you defile the name of Joshua.
Yes.
Don't you defile the name of Joshua.
All right, this
I will
is-
hunt you down.
Ever forgoes is like hang up on the pitch.
pitch.
All right, I got to lower the volume. It's this is becoming a circus.
Bible, he understands.
All right, do you guys hear me
He
now?
understands.
Yes, I do.
All right, Craig hears. Jesse, do you hear me?
This is gonna make some good shit.
Jesse, do you hear me? Do you hear me now?
Chris, you gonna have to log off. You gonna have to log her out. It ain't gonna work with her because it's too loud. That's why.
Jesse, put both headphones in both ears.
I can't hear you and hear her only, and she can hear me only.
Yeah, Craig, what she has to do is take.
Okay.
Do you have
I
two?
have both in.
You have both headphones in. Okay, there, add to go. Now, do you hear us now?
She got multiple
Oh, God help me.
dick jokes going on, brother.
All right, Craig, hold on a second.
It's a trip. I dig it.
All right, do you hear me now? Do you hear me?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. Is the gentleman?
Better, yeah.
Okay. Is the gentleman on your left trying to have sex with you?
One for the pussy and one for two.
What about it?
The gentleman on your left, is he trying to have sex with you?
Hey, boy, you get your fingers to yourself.
Hold on, Craig.
Craig, can you repeat what he said?
No, he's gone. You gotta log off and log in again, girl.
Say again.
Wait. He said the guy on my left, and then I didn't catch the rest.
Is the gentleman on your left trying to have sex with you?
'Cause that's what that dude was singing. He's got a finger for the pussy
Wait, Craig.
and the
Shh.
ass. So your big brother is standing up for you. I know it's horrible, isn't it?
Is the gentleman on your left trying to have sex with you?
That's exactly right.
He said. I don't even know if I want to repeat it.
No, you can. You can.
My balls. Yeah.
All he feels is he wants to take you home, baby. Run. He's running.
On your left,
Better keep what?
Tell the truth.
Better keep
Jesse,
what?
tell the truth. Is he trying to get in your pants?
He said
Don't say
the gentleman on your left. He just fingers out of him.
What's she covering the camera for? We need to find out. Don't cover the camera. What are you doing? All right, so tonight Are you going to bed? Are you going to lay with this man on your left?
You need to hang this up.
Are you going to lay with the man on your left tonight?
Nobody can hear
When I
you.
go to bed tonight?
Yeah, him. The guy next to you.
Shut it.
Negotiable. Okay, so guys,
Come back in.
everyone, Jesse Bell Hill is about to get fucked tonight on the MMA-Holes Live.
I'll tell you, but this right now is too loud and crazy. Chris, I just went in that stream. It's overpowering. Nobody hears me.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say, Craig?
Hey, Jesse, end your stream and come back in.
No, Craig. We can't talk.
It's too overpowering.
All right, 1 second.
All right, Craig. We can't talk.
Right.
If we talk at the same time, we can't hear what she's saying. So
No, I'm just saying that's it. Nobody can hear either one. That's why I was trying to get to you to tell her she can't hear you. She can't hear nothing, but she can hear me and her. That's the whole point.
yeah,
She
but
was
I was
just
muting when she heard me. I muted you. So the
Oh,
problem.
okay.
Yeah, when we both talk at the same time, the Hangouts gets banged out. So
Oh, I know that. And
Yeah.
that's why I was.
all right, here we go. She's back.
I was
All
trying
right.
to keep my mouth shut.
Here we go.
Talking.
Jesse, welcome back.
I'm cutting my mic off.
Jesse, do you hear me now?
Yeah, a little bit better.
Okay, all right. So I'm glad you can hear me. Craig's just turned his mic off. I hope you can hear me a little bit better. Where are you at a bar near your house?
Am I at a bar where?
Near your house right now?
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, within 10-mile radius.
Nice. The gentleman on your left. The gentleman on your left.
Josh.
Oh, Josh. Okay. How bad does he want to get in your pants tonight?
How what?
How bad does he want to get in your pants tonight?
I wouldn't know.
1 to 10. Honestly, 1 to 10. What do you
Are
think?
you asking about my penis? I feel like you're asking about my penis.
Tonight we'll find out. We find out. All right. So
I'm gonna say that if it's cold out, it's cold out.
that's not the question. All right, put him on.
But it's warm out. So
Can you-
sun's out, guns out,
Yeah.
cocks out, rocks out.
All right, this guy's a
Like
mess.
that.
All right, Jesse,
This person.
don't sleep with this guy, please. He's making me sick. He makes me want to throw up right now.
You're starting to muffle again.
Oh, okay.
I will say only this: run from him, Jesse. Run.
I've known him for freaking. How long have we known each other now? 6 years, 7 years.
I knew her back when she
When I was in high school.
had
Oh, wow.
I was like
nothing to
15.
display.
Yeah, but now he has a hard dick. Now he has a hard dick. Run, run.
She has nothing to display on the good side.
Oh, Jesse's gonna call him out now.
I'm not even. I'm
Jesse.
not even dealing with you.
Do you think he has an above average cock? Do you think he has an above average penis?
Do I think he does?
Yeah. By looking at him.
Should I base this off of his personality or his physique?
I don't know. Surprise us.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I feel like I could offend him because I've known him for so long, but at the same time,
have
he's a
no
big
feelings.
smartass.
Mm.
So
I
like,
have no feelings, just say it.
whatever he says in retaliation could be very hurtful.
Oh, okay.
So I don't fucking know.
Who do you think is better looking? Him or George Sampras? Who do you think is a better looking man? This gentleman or George Sampras? Or George Sampras? George Sampras. Your friend or George Sampras?
My friend or George?
Sampras.
Oh, George Sampras?
Yeah.
I've never seen George, but I'm gonna have to go with George.
George Sampras sounds like a fat toy.
Oh yeah, okay. So he read all of George's comments in
Look
the
at
comment
that.
section, and he wanted to troll him so bad, but he gets really bad at troll. Like he's one of the best trolls that you'll meet, and he had to hold himself back because he thought that he was gonna fucking demolish George.
Well, tell him.
So he never
Listen.
Say this and I'll shut up.
Tell your friend really quick. I forgot his name already.
But is crazy as hell, no doubt.
Tell your
But now, you don't want to troll him, man. That dude's evil in a way that no one can understand.
All right. Tell your friend that if he Josh is evil.
When it comes to trolling, Josh is fucking evil.
All right. So do me a favor, Jesse. Tell Josh if he subscribes to the MMA-Holes, I allow him to have sex with you.
No, I will tell him the first part, but not the second.
Tell him you have to take one for the team, Jesse.
Tell him to what?
You have to take one for the team and have sex with him if he subscribes to the MMA-Holes.
Josh, you are being told to subscribe to the MMA-Holes, and he is permitting you. Just subscribe to the MMA-Holes.
Permitting me to what?
Just subscribe to the MMA-Holes. Just do that.
Yo, I'm looking out for him.
Permitted to do.
Huh?
I'm looking out for my boy. I'm looking out for my boy, Josh.
It says, tell Josh to subscribe to the MMA-Holes, and I will give him permission to have sex with you.
I'm going to just tell you right now, that permission was given by her mom like years ago.
This guy's so cringy. It's unbelievable. He's such a cringe. Sorry. No offense.
Stop.
Brothers' approval comes first.
There you go.
All right.
Brother's approval comes first.
All right. Ask him. If your brother subscribes to the MMA-Holes, I give him permission to have sex with you.
What?
No, that is not being
All right. I tried.
Because that's my brother.
Hold on. Go.
Oh, this guy is such cringe.
Repeat this way.
Oh, my God.
This is my good ear.
Oh, my goodness.
Actually, my left ear is my good
He's so cringy. Give me a one in the chat if you think this guy is completely cringe. So, Jesse, I'm just asking the chat room if they think this gentleman is a complete cringe to give us a 1 in the chat. So we're going to take a tally right now and find out.
Wait, what was that?
I'm taking a vote in the chat. If they think this guy is cringe, they're going to give me a 1. If they think you should have sex with this guy, they're going to give me a 2.
Okay, let's
All right.
see.
All right, we're going to take
I gotta open the chat. Oh, shit, I can't open the chat.
That's all right. We'll take a vote.
Don't lie to me, Chris. You're not allowed to lie. I feel like you will.
If he subscribes to you, I give him full permission to have sex with you.
Stop.
All right, we got 1-1. There's 1.
1-1.
There's 1, and guess who it is? It's George Sampras. George Sampras gave you the 1, and Mexican gave you a 1 as well. Jafui, that's 3 1s. They're saying this guy's cringe. They're saying this guy's cringe as fuck right now. No one. 2 is having sex, guys. If you want Jesse to have sex with this man, you have to give me a 2. 1 is cringe. Oh, they're cringe. Oh, here we go. Absolute MMA. Fitz says a 2. So there's 2 2s. There's a lot of 1s and there's 2 2s. So you might have sex with this man.
What is the one?
Yeah. Hey, get ready for an incoming message.
So the 1s are if he's cringy. 2 is if you should have sex with this man.
1 is
If he's cringy. Yeah. No, cringe. With the G.
I'm mentally stunted, but it makes me lovable.
Oh my God, this guy makes me want to vomit.
The same thing as living in your mother's basement.
They said, is that the same thing as living in your mother's basement?
You can get you a nipple for that beer if you're nursing it.
Oh, shit.
If you've ever seen Pulp Fiction, my life is kind of like the guy who
Oh my
wore
God.
the mask who was stuck inside the chest.
This guy makes me want to vomit all over myself.
Well, I put my sperms over this whole thing.
I just puked all over myself.
You need to get your nipple for that beer. You're kinda nursing it.
Can you not? I'm gonna spit in my beer.
I definitely think your brother needs to save you right now.
You definitely think my brother...
I definitely think your brother needs to save you right now.
Here comes the text through the coffee deal, brother. Get ready.
Makes you feel any better, Chris? I'm sitting closer to my brother than I am to Josh.
I'm glad you are. Josh is a little bit of a freak.
Craigley with the donation. Hold on.
I want to say Josh, you hard dick, stay away from Jessie Oishi is a adult knock it. Out greater than Chris, see what you have done. I want to hook up with the sweetie from earlier, God. Damn it, I love Jessie, but Josh, stand down, you freak, stand FOOKING down, fook me.
So Jessie,
That didn't make it through good.
What did it say?
Craig, could you repeat that?
Well, that's a waste of 5 fucking
Oh no! I tried to play it loud for you, Craig. So Jesse, basically, Craig made a donation, and he goes, "That was a waste of fun." Oh God, this is such a mess. Oh my God. All right, so Chris, they're telling me to cut this off. Jesse, listen, I'm gonna have to cut this off because the chat room's getting annoyed. Thank you for coming on. I do appreciate it. I hope he lays the pipe hard and strong tonight, and I hope you have a great night.
Stop.
We love you, Jesse.
Now, it's got too overpowering to hear this. I'm cutting off my mic, guys. Y'all carry on. The
All
love
right.
is overpowering everything. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. I love you guys.
All right. Take care, Jesse. Be good. All right. So that was such a mess. That was such a that was such a fucking mess.
My head's ringing, dude.
Oh, Craig, that guy is so cringy. Jesus
That is
Christ.
a weird bitch saying that stuff in front of her brother. Goddamn,
Oh.
he'd be killed if it was my sister.
Right?
I'm sorry, that's just me though.
How is he not slapping the shit out of this guy? Like, I don't understand. Craig, do you have any sisters?
I do not, but if I had one, it'd be Jesse Bell, but he sure wouldn't be sitting with her right now.
It's so weird. So bizarre. I'm so glad I don't have a sister.
Hey, Jesus, I'm hip for Carrie, baby. I want to see that girl. Make sure, Chris, don't you forget, damn it. Give her my number. If you ain't got it, give her whatever you need to give her my real email address that you have. I want to talk to this woman. She's a sweetie. I like to hang with people that's cool and like-minded.
Carrie's good people. Carrie, we only have good people on here.
She seems righteous.
Absolutely. Ever forgoes up. Chris, please cut this dumb fooks off. Please, bro.
Wonderful.
Oh God, it's such a disaster. But I tell you what, that was intriguing. It was just funny, like you said, that her brother was right there while this guy was creeping all over his sister. Oh, that would have fucking drove me nuts.
Shit.
Oh, that would have drove me nuts. In the chat room, do you guys have sisters? And hit me with the ones if you thought that was cringy. That was cringy as fuck. God damn. Later, Rob. Be good, my friend. By the way, Rob, like I said before, FAA strong. Look out for that guy. He's gonna be the next Conor McGregor. We said it here
Take
first.
care, brother Rob.
Oh my God, what a random night this was.
It's always crazy as hell, and it's all free. Fuck it, it's all good too.
Jessie contributed to the stream. Yeah, she did.
I like Jessie. She's a sweet girl.
Brian
Oh
Roger.
my God, I just saw that too. I know what you're reading.
Oh God, I have a sister.
Woo!
And she
Damn,
can fuck,
Jay, you harsh mother.
she can fuck whoever she wants.
Oh my God.
That's
Wonderful,
nice. Wonderful, wonderful. She's about to get raped in a windowless van. Oh my God.
Some days, man, that's rough.
Craigley, I'm going to play your donation again because I feel like I got rudely interrupted. So I'm going to play it again.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, babe.
It's only fair. I mean, that was a swole $5. And ready guys? Let's do the coffee tip dance.
Coffee tip dance, coffee tip dance.
Coffee tip,
Coffee tip
dance, coffee tip, dance, coffee tip.
Coffee tip dance, coffee
The cringe is real.
I just don't see me up or see you up there dancing and all, but anyway.
It's up.
I want to say Josh, you hard dick, stay away from Jessie Oishi is a adult knock it. Out greater than Chris, see what you have done. I want to hook up with the sweetie from earlier, God. Damn it, I love Jessie, but Josh, stand down, you freak, stand FOOKING down, fook me.
That's the best. That is the best.
Note to Josh.
Oh my God. It's so ridiculous. This night has been so ridiculous, and I love it.
It's always ridiculous, and it's always now I see the text coming up there. I want to say, Josh, you hard dick, stay away from Jesse. Okay, we're just running about 12 seconds behind.
Ever Fergozo doesn't know what cringe means. What? This is the cringiest group of motherfuckers. Craig, you want me to show? I said I was going to do it tomorrow. You going to be around tomorrow, right, for the Fight Buddies or no?
Of course.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'll be still in the fight and smoking dope.
Nice. All right, so I'm going to debut the living room tomorrow where Craig Lee, you're swole, in that living room along with a Justin Sumter and a Jesse Bell Hill and some other MMA holes. And welcome to the living room. I'll debut that tomorrow. Let's put another like in that tip jar so we can make John dance. I am successfully drunk. Oh, my God. What a mess.
I'm good and buzzed. I feel wonderful. This is just a primer for tomorrow night. Or tomorrow afternoon, whatever.
Wow, Mexican lost a lot of respect for Jesse after that. Mexican, give her hell. Rob's laughing. Oh, man. Jafui, Spice 1. John Jones, the GOAT really sandblast posts. What? The GOAT really sand... Oh, fuck, man. I hate being drunk.
Sure you're not drunk, man. How much you drank?
Yeah, we had a little bit of this Motor City gas. I'm not finished with it yet. You know what's funny? You know how I know it's hit me? I was drinking from my cup, and as I'm talking to Jesse, I just started swigging from the bottle.
Now you know you graduated.
I'm like, wait, what am I doing?
Next level.
I was just swinging. So stupid. What's wrong with me? I'm going to wake up tomorrow with a headache and be like, what the fuck is wrong with me? It's so dumb.
But you don't have to go to work.
God. Yeah, tomorrow is a freebie. Actually, Sunday I'll be back at work, but tomorrow's a freebie, and we do random night. Not random nights tonight. We do the Fight Buddies tomorrow. That's what we're doing tomorrow. That's right. Actually, a subscriber slipped in under the cracks, and I didn't get to see them. The fuck? How did I miss that one? You know, I hate when there's certain people that have their subscriptions blocked, and I can't have their little thing come up. It's very upsetting. The chat room pre-show.
Next time you want to, I've got some ling photos of the weekend me and Brianna and her spent getting massages and cleaned up and rubbed and scrubbed. And it's a great thing. I want people to see what a actual shower table looks like. It's an amazing invention and works so well. And you feel like a wonderful little baby born from the womb after someone scrubs you down with all the exfoliants and love that you need.
That is wonderful. I'm going to give you, after that,
Wonderful.
give you a wonderful for that one. That was nice. That was a good one. I like that one. Craig Lee, has anyone told you that you are a fine sir?
You, my brother, and many in the MMA-Hole chat, and I'm so grateful, and I love all of you.
Yeah, Craig Lee is the best. He is the MVP, and George Samper says that possum was nasty as fuck.
It is nasty shit. I wouldn't eat it. I don't know what the fuck. I'd go hungry first.
Oh, my God. Wow. It's good to know
I'll
that...
eat everything, Chris. I'll eat everything on a pig except the squeal. Okay?
Except
you can't
the
eat the squeal, but fuck all that, some of that weird shit like chitlins. Who wants to eat a damn intestine? They've been passing shit. Please. I was one time, and I'll say this real quickly. I played football in high school. Probably don't surprise you since I'm such a swollen motherfucker anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And, doing my whole United States Navy pilot shit. I would be in there and the football players coming out. This cat named Floods. We called him Floods. And you probably understand where I'm coming from. Floods, because his pants were short. Because some bitch grew 2 inches a month. But anyway, we were in there, and he walked in there in the middle of a Friday when we was fixing to get ready to play. We'd have lunch together. You couldn't leave the school. He popped open this lid. It smelled like somebody had shit in a bowl and cooked it up. It was freaking chitlins. Have you ever heard of those, Chris?
Yes, I have, actually.
They're disgusting trash.
They are. Oh, God, they are disgusting trash.
Just thought I'd bring that up. Make scrapple look like a delicacy.
Well, tonight we've learned that it's always good to have a little head movement.
Head movement! Head movement! Head movement!
In the chat,
Head movement! Head movement! Head movement!
we've had some interesting times tonight, I gotta say. Craig, we've had some fucking interesting times hanging out with the boys on the MMA-Holes. And we had Carrie from In the Girls Corner. Definitely check out her Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube channel.
Yummy.
Craig Lee is going to penetrate every hole.
make sure you post her on your links, man.
I will. I'm gonna
Her
drop her.
Instagram, please, because I didn't catch it yet, and I need to. I had it for a minute, and I was busy looking at that and thinking about my next move of attack to make sure I was laying naked with her watching MMA fight. I'm thinking 10 steps ahead, cat.
There she is. Check out her Instagram, Carrie Stellar. KERRYSTELLAR. On this is Instagram, and then at Stellar79 is her Twitter. You can follow her on YouTube. I'll drop her link in our comments section after the show.
Or tweet it.
I'll tweet it out too. Sure, fuck it. I do
tweet it, brother. Please do.
I do retweet her stuff, and I'm always liking her stuff because, hey, she's a local New Yorker, man. I gotta show some love.
That's it, man. She's a badass. Why she's so much fun? She tangled up with this Southern boy. Shit's gonna hit the fan, and look, kick out the dog, turn out the lights, because we will have a good time.
That's right. That is fucking right. Carrie looking good about now, says George Sam. All right, I gotta wind this fucking thing down. I'm definitely gonna fucking. God, I got a headache already. So Craig, let's give a little recap of this night. We started off with Carrie. We ended it off with a date rape, and now we're winding the show down. What were your thoughts on this random night? I mean, it definitely was random.
Man, look, here's the deal. You've burnt some time up, bullshitting, hanging with the boys. God damn it, that faggot little thing. I hate it. That is a clip that could go down the hell. But anyway, hanging with the boys and fucking with the boys, all the crew in the chat. Man, this is always a good time. There's nothing, I mean, this didn't cost a penny out of your pocket. Mine either, or anybody in the chat. This is a place to come and hang. Look how we've talked. We're some filthy son bitches. Now, the thing is, where else could you do this for free and broadcast it around the world? Nowhere, because this is the MMA-Holes. This is run down serious by the Mystic Moss and the whole chat and the crew. We don't play. We don't pull punches. We bullshit. We tell the truth. But we love our own. So come on in to the MMA-Holes. Take your abuse and become one of us. Then you have truly drank the Kool-Aid.
That is correct. You said it very well. Thank you, Craig, for jumping on a random night. This is random night number 5, and it was totally random. We spoke about Kathy Griffin to UFC 212 to whores to everything. We had a little bit of everything. We covered it all. Craig, thank you for joining us, and have a great night. And we'll be seeing you tomorrow, my friend.
I love you. Y'all have a good night in the chat. Steven, rock on, my brother. Everybody, we love you, love you, love you.
All right, that is the immortal one. That is Craig Lee of the MMA-Holes. All right, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. This is another successful... Fuck, I keep on hitting this thing. This is another successful random night, if you could call it that. I had a good time, and that's all that matters, because it's all about me. And it's all about my fidget spinner. That's right, motherfuckers. Fidget spinners, which makes dreams come true. Look into the light. That's fucking weird looking. It's fucking trippy a little bit. I had a little bit of this. I'm going to pound this thing down. Motor City Gas. We're sponsored by Motor City Gas. Killing brain cells, one fook at a time. Tomorrow is going to be Fight Buddies, where we will be watching UFC 212. Now, guys, if you were not familiar with Fight Buddies, well, get familiar, because that is when we meet a lot of new friends. We have a lot of fun. We kill some more brain cells. We have a great time. And it's always wonderful. That's right. Thank you, Diaper John. Thank you to Craig Lee. Thank you to Carrie Stella for coming on. Thank you for Jesse Bell Hill for chiming in. Thank you, everyone, for jumping into this wonderful, wonderful chat over here. You guys are swole and sexy, as always. You guys are always wonderful, wonderful. I always have a fun time doing this. This is a lot of fun, even though I'm shot right now. I feel like I got hit by a car. It was a good time. Let's check out the chat one more time, and then we're going to wind this fooger down. Ban Jesse. Let's block Jesse, says George Sampras. George Sampras is fucking... He's salty. I was going to fuck Jesse, but Jesse also, but not no more. This is Mexican. Let me ask you guys a question. After that last appearance, have you lost a little respect for Jesse? I sense a little hostility in the chat. Ban that hoe. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to end it with a poll. 1, if you've lost respect for Jesse. 2, if you want Jesse back on. I need to know because I see a little hostility in the chat. 1, if you want Jesse gone. 2, if you want Jesse back. Interesting. I still think Jesse's cool people. I like Jesse. So what if her brother doesn't stick up for her while his friend tries to rape her? No big deal, right?
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. Let's stop being silly now. Everyone relax. Calm down. Brian Roger says, love Jesse and Craig combo. So there you go. Brian Roger's in. Ban that host is hydrostatic. Ban Van Jesse. I don't know what that means. Says Jesus Christ. Carrie tapped out. You know what, Carrie? Yeah, I don't blame her. She came in on random night. Of all nights, I was going to have Carrie on a Wednesday night where I could actually bullshit with her about MMA, but we dragged her into a random night. She did good. She hung in there. Thank me for roasting that tattooed bitch, you shaving coat.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I love Carrie. Give my info, you fooks, says Craig Lee. I will.
Wonderful, wonderful.
George Samper says, have we lost respect for Jesse? Drink bleach. Oh, my God. All right, here he comes. Wow, Jafui says, no more. We've lost respect. Jesse shows her thought ways. Okay, so Brian Rogers says yes. Mexican says no. See you later. So that's 2 that say no, and 1 that says yes. Brian Rogers, you can't go again. Let's see. Craig Lee says yes. We're tied up. Brian Rogers keeps on voting. Brian Rogers is like, no, fuck that. Wow. George Sampras. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Look at this. What happened was gone since Happy Days. A lot happened. You need to rewind this motherfucker. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You guys look very confused. Ever gives us a 1. Says, get the fuck out of here. Kerry call me, says correctly. Bleach Jesse. Oh my goodness. We need to settle this. What we need to do is this, guys. We need to have Jesse on. We need to find out what happened. Let me ask you a question. You guys have to want to know what happened tonight. Did she seal the deal with the creep? We have to know. To be continued. I think this is a something to this is like a cliffhanger. I'm so fucked up right now. All right, let's just fucking pound this thing. It's only a little bit left in now. Shout out to my cousin for giving me the Motor City gas. It is wonderful, wonderful. Did a good job tonight. Killed the brain cells like it should. I'm looking at Carrie's Instagram and I have a little bit of a boner. This is Brian Roger.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Jay Madden's here, says, sup, y'all? Late here, but glad to be here, and I'm glad to see you here. Well, we're winding this thing down. I'm slurring my speech. Thank you guys for watching. It was a great night. I had a good time, and I always have fun on random nights. I always have fun hanging out with you, folks. Tomorrow, UFC 212. Keep the conversation going when this thing shuts down in the comments section. In the comments section where I ban nobody. In the comments section, in there, let me know. Do you want to see more Jesse Bell Hill on the MMA-Holes? I need all your comments. I know George Sampras will have a lot to say. Drop it in the comments after the stream shuts down. Thank you guys for hanging out on a random night. Number 5. I don't even know. What am I? I don't even fucking know. I think it's 5. Anyway, don't be an a-hole. I'll see you tomorrow. Be an MMA-Hole. We end this with the random night song. Sing along! Random night. Random night. Fight buddies tomorrow. Random night. Random night. That's right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes, 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 yes! No more Jesse hashtag. Sing it! Random night. Oh, God. Random night. Tomorrow night. Random night. UFC 212. Let's burn this motherfucker down. Quest to 1 million subscribers. We're so close. I love you, fucks. Everyone, jerk off, rub one out. Have a great night. And always remember to lick my balls.